after looking over the Red Grimoire, the book that contained the deal, while scoping out the Calisandra home, only to also decide that you needed that ingots very, very badly, and unfortunately, it was powering the glyph that kept Oswald's chain devil form docile, so to speak. You came to an agreement to not have a fight, and said, "Don't hurt the children, and we'll let you go." And he said, "Certainly, I won't hurt the children, but boy, did he hurt everyone else." You all are currently returning to the Troll Skull Tavern with the two twins after escaping from the North Ward and all of the massacre that was ongoing. 50 people are assumed to be dead currently after the rampage this Chain Devil has gone on to. And you guys are going to have to, for one, figure out how you're going to handle the children, since they seem to be the ones you are primarily worried about no longer being on the hook with a demon over, and also continuing on to get the other bits you need to open up the mysterious vault Denault had. So we'll start just back at the ever protective Troll Skull Tavern. You guys burst in. Cassius, Click Click, and Meepo are just milling about doing their day-to-day things. A couple of customers are around, but it's no one many of you actually know. They just seem to be people who come in when you guys are out. And you walk in, still, I think it was Ina and Liz, you guys were carrying the twins.
Yeah.
Yup. Yee.
We had a hold of them.
Yep. And there we go.
Reed, you got the medal, right?
I have the metal. I have a bunch of other stuff I managed to grab from the mansion as well, so we have, I think, maybe enough money to get you that armor. If we sell all this crap. I got like a magic book, and I lied to that girlie. I do have the ledger, but from what I could tell, there wasn't any information on the horde anyway. I just thought it was
any
probably
idea
best
what you plan on doing with it?
Well, any information from nobles is still valuable to some degree. Like, they're not alive anymore,
that
but the
is
information itself could be sold.
Yeah. Jeez.
We have that magic book.
We gotta wait here until some...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We gotta wait here till the guards come, I guess.
Aye, we did see what they want to do with the young'uns, because we did tell them as we were leaving that we were taking the pair of them here to safety.
Yeah. Is Artie around? Do we see Artie and Sally?
They are both upstairs in their rooms, because since this is business hours, they're not allowed in the tavern floor.
Okay. All right. Then Liz will probably go ahead and take the other twin from Ina, and I'm gonna take these two upstairs to play with the other two while we wait and discuss more about what to do, because they probably don't need to hear most of this. So.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
It's probably a good idea.
They probably shouldn't be down here.
Because they're only young'uns, and obviously they were more sheltered young'uns than our young'un, so it's probably a good idea to let them keep that innocence for as long as we are able.
Yes, definitely. Definitely want to. So I'll be right back. If you guys want to go ahead and start discussing any options, I'll take them upstairs real quick.
Aye, sounds like a plan, hon. We'll fill you in if we come up with anything.
Okie dokie.
So, Ina, I think at the moment we've got this book that is ominous, so I'm not gonna open it. Because we fucked up that way once before.
Yeah, I don't think that any of us should open it, to be honest.
Yeah, no, ominous book
It
seems like a bad
really
idea.
messed up. Yeah, last time you opened up an ominous book, you got attacked.
True! And I didn't even open that one. That one just fucking leaped at me.
Yeah, but it was very ominous.
Ominous books. We've learned that lesson. We've learned ominous books and we've learned random potions from my deity.
Danger. No, we've learned that books are dangerous and we should never read.
Hashtag fuck reading. Hashtag
Hashtag books are dangerous.
Ina declares herself an anti-intellectual today.
No. Yeah, books are dangerous. This is what we've learned.
She walks in on
That's the moral.
Arnie.
I just want to point out that
She
also
wa-
means her journal is evil too. Then
I'm kidding. I'm
her
kidding.
journal and where she keeps the names, all
Those
of
are
that.
pretty. Yeah, that's pretty evil, actually.
Ina walks in on Artie reading some fairy tales, grabs the book, chucks it out the window. How dare you?
I thought you were gonna say chucks it into the fire.
Don't put that in here.
I will not have that filth in my
Which-
house.
Slams the book with the loot, destroys it completely.
Somehow
Oh,
lights it
no.
on fire just with the loot. No, I'm kidding. Books are
I thought
dangerous. It's fine.
out of character. I thought we had actually gotten Irony to open the book and tell us what was inside. That's how we found out that the curse is still on the children. So we know we can open the book and look at its contents because he did. I don't know if we can read it. It was something we had, not in
Yeah, that was,
character, but we.
Yeah, that
done
was
it.
some notes I sent. That was some notes I did send you guys because you did say that you wanted to look at it. If you want, I could have Irony show up and then give that information here, but we were going on the assumption that you guys wanted to go back to the tavern immediately and figure out what to do with the children. So I was saying, oh yeah, you checked in with Irony on the way back. But it's up to you if you want to keep to that.
Yeah,
We'll just have
I
them
wasn't
show
sure
up
what
here.
we were doing, so I
it's up
just
to
went
them.
with the
I
option
just
that we
wanted to-
hadn't yet.
Oh, okay. If you want Irony to show
Okay.
up here, then I totally could just do that instead too. Like it'd be just tomato. I just didn't know if you wanted to start with the information or have him come in with it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either. Sorry.
No, I don't
No,
think
you're
any
good,
of us had actually hashed it out. I'm fine with him randomly rocking up.
I'm down with it too.
Irony indeed rocks on up and just goes, okay, hey guys, sorry. A lot of things have been going on, and I'm okay now. I just wanted to come by, now that I had some free time from my normal work, to reassure everyone that I'm okay. And I'm glad that Liz is okay. You guys are now just remembering that literally the last time you spoke with Irony, you gave him a heart attack and an anxiety attack because Liz was missing and you said you didn't know where she was.
We'll do it again. We'll do it again.
We probably will do it again.
We'll do it again.
Probably.
Anyways, but he's hey guys.
Hoi! We found Les.
Yes, I heard, and she reassured me that everything was okay, so I'm glad to hear it. I just wanted to make sure she's okay here. She's here, right?
Aye, she's here. We have...
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, that's good.
You're gonna want... This is probably important information for you to know. And you could probably help us with this out. So, we dealt with the Calasantor situation. It did not go well. Well, no, it went well for us. It did not go well for them. Not on us. They'd kept a chain demon locked up in their attic, and it got out when we got the, iron.
You know, don't ask me how I know, but I'm not surprised that some nobles of Waterdeep were dealing with devils.
Yeah, we found
Don't
a...
ask me how I know.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, based on everything else we've seen about the
Completely
Calasantors.
oh, the hypocrisy. Anyways, so, well, that would explain how the Calasantors were able to turn their luck around so easily.
Yeah, it was
Um,
their son, their first son. They turned him into a chain demon.
Yeah, it was really messed up, actually.
Very messed up. Incredibly messed up.
supremely messed up. Yeah.
That is terrible. I mean, the fate of any kind of demon, but a chain demon especially. Damn.
And they were planning
I
to do
never knew
exactly
that.
the same
He-
thing to the two young'uns.
They were? Well, okay, that doesn't surprise me.
No,
If
no,
you
if they've done
sacrifice
it
one
once,
child,
if you sacrificed your
Yeah, if you
eldest
sacrifice-
son, like, you're probably going to do it to your younger two.
understandable, I assume. How do you know that they were doing all of this?
'Cause we talked to him.
Ooh, that is bad.
Yeah,
That
and
is
we
very bad.
already know their son was probably, that they probably did something to their son, based on when I got my son, Artie. He was from the town nearby. We collected the payment for finding him from the Calasanters. So we already had a vague idea that they'd done something to their eldest. We just got the confirmation as to what that was today.
Well, I mean, they might be nobles, but dealing with devils is something that no one is allowed to do. We could probably get them arrested if you had any proof of their associations.
Oh, they're dead. They're fully dead.
Yeah. No, yeah, they're fully dead. Like, they are gone.
That chain demon got
Like,
out and immediately killed anyone it saw
Yeah.
in its vicinity, except
Yeah,
for
he
the
made a
kids.
flag for them. He's gone. They're gone.
Oh, well, okay. That I suppose that does answer that question, and I guess that saves some money for the taxpayers. I'm trying to look at the right side right here, but let me tell you, this whole sounds like a very bad thing.
Oh no,
Well-
100% this is an incredibly fucked up situation.
Yeah.
As far as we can tell, the kids are still under whatever deal they made as
Ah,
well.
damn.
So
Yeah,
like,
death doesn't exactly end a deal when it comes to demons.
we found this book. Obviously we know fuck all, and we didn't want to open it in case there was something weird going on with it. It's kind of like ominous. We found it in
You
their
want me to take a look at
bedroom.
that real quick?
If it's safe to, obviously you'd know better than we would, seeing as how we like.
I am. After
you're
all,
part
an
of the
expert in
library.
reading.
Yeah, you're like.
I am indeed an expert in reading and books.
Aye, so we thought if it was like weird in any way, you would know whether it was safe to open. So he's just
Well,
gonna
let me
hand it
have a
over.
look-see. Yeah, he's gonna give it a once over. He's gonna like kind of feel around the back, look through the binding, and finally just kind of go like move what is technically a lock, but it's not actually a lock. It's more just like a fastener over, and then just flip it open and just kind of like read through it. No, it's not enchanted in a traditional sense, which is to say it's safe to open. It's just incriminating, that's for sure. It seems to have the specifics of the deal written out in Infernal. Oh, well that's fun. It also has a bunch of pages with people's blood sworn onto it. I'm starting to think this might have also been what initiated people into being part of this cult they had going.
So nothing about how we could sort this out with the kids. We'd really rather avoid having something bad happen to them. They've just become orphans.
I'm giving it a once over here. Well, okay, so there does seem to be an exchange clause right here in the back. It requires the sacrifice of 1 million minus 1 gold pieces and 100 minus 1 souls to Asmodeus. That seems to be the way what they would be trading in exchange for the safety of their children. Oh my. And that needs to be made good on the 7th anniversary of their birth in the year of Founders Day. So we have about 9 days before these children get transported to the realms of the underworld.
Fuck.
That's not good. That's not good.
Don't
That's
think
not a
we're
lot of
really...
time.
Yeah, and I don't think we can scrounge together 999,999 gold pieces and 99 people willing to sacrifice their souls to a devil prince. Well, there seems
Does
to
it
be
have
one
to be
other
people?
way. There seems to be one other way. It says in the fine print it could also be an escape cause at the discretion of Party 1, which is to say Asmodeus. So if you could somehow talk with Asmodeus and convince him to take something besides the children and those other things, maybe?
You think we could take him in a fight?
No, definitely not.
No?
No.
No?
No. I don't even think Alaya could take him in a fight.
Yeah, this isn't a good idea. Princes of the underworld are things that even demigods fear. And this is Asmodeus. He's in charge of the ninth circle. He has the largest single kingdom of any prince in all the nine hells.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair, I guess. I guess it's fair.
I'm trying to think about what we have with it that is of any value, or would be of any value to him as well, and I'm like, I'm coming up dry here. The most we've got is maybe free, but she's like, I don't know what her whole deal was back in the Hells, because she was a succubus, which is under his realm, but then she was an imp for a while, and now she's a painting, like, I don't know if she's actually of any value to him.
Well, princes do hate losing things that were already theirs, more than losing out on deals. It might be a potential thing to offer, may not be enough. It sort of depends on how good you are at bartering, but it is at least a starting point for something we can guess he'd want.
I am trying to think of other things. Well, once we get... Well, no, because I don't know how long it's going to take us to get to this fucking vault. The vault could take days to get to, just for location-wise.
And you don't know what sort of security might be there other than just the vault door. He might ask you to do a task. He might be asking for something like a task instead, if not just something material.
That is a shoot. We might be able to... Liz isn't going to like this at all, and she'll want no part of it. But I'm like, what do you think, Ina? Do you think that me and you could maybe convince him? Because we're quite convincing folks, me and you are. Do you reckon we can maybe convince him to come up with a task and then sweeten the deal with the portrait of Free? Because if he gets the portrait, he can probably get her out of the portrait.
It wouldn't hurt to try.
I'll go upstairs and try and distract Liz so that she doesn't come down during an inopportune time.
Like, she's not going to like this. She's already threatened a fight
over
this before.
Over it. Yeah. You guys got in a pretty heated fight over it. I don't think that she's gonna like this at all.
Well, like I said, we'll just, I'll say I didn't know anything, and if you guys finish up before we're done, no one has to know. What Liz doesn't know won't hurt her.
What do you think, Ina? Like, I'm not going to do this on my own. Because obviously, if both of us want to do it, then that's two people. Like, that's a majority vote.
Yeah, I'll help you with whatever you need help with. We shouldn't just, give the kids to a demon. That's kind of messed up.
Especially when the kids know nothing about any of this. They're young kids.
I'll do whatever it takes to help you save them. They don't deserve whatever the heck their parents signed them up for. That is not their parents' fault. Or that is not their fault, I should say.
I'll go. Just follow the instructions in the grimoire to summon him, and I wish you luck.
Now?
I was thinking do it now just to get it over with, because I don't know when you'd otherwise have a good time to not have Liz here to potentially...
He has got a point. She's distracted with the kids.
Yeah, that's a good point. Do we want to do this in the tavern?
We could do it in the basement, in the punching basement.
Yeah, the punching basement! Where if something goes wrong, we can punch something really hard.
Yeah, we'll do it in Ina's punching basement, where she goes to punch things.
Yeah, the rage basement.
Okay. Ina and Ree go down into the basement to set up the grimoire. Irony, you goes upstairs and sees Liz. Liz, what are you doing with the children?
She was making sure that they would be okay together to play, explaining not what happened, but just you know, they're going to be here for a little bit. We don't know how long. Make sure you take care of them, kind of thing. And letting them play. And she
You
was
see,
probably heading back down at that point.
when you'd probably meet you'd meet Irony right at the top of the door. It's like, oh, hey there, Liz, how are you?
Oh, hey, what brings you here?
Oh, I was, well, panicking a little bit over with worry, but I know you told me that everything would have been fine. You were safe now, but I just wanted to come by and make sure now that I had some free time to get away from the library to just double check.
Okay, yeah,
How are you?
I appreciate you coming. I'm okay.
Okay,
It's
doesn't
been
sound like
interesting.
great.
I'm tired, but I'm okay.
What's got you so tired?
I didn't sleep last night. Too many nightmares.
No. From what?
So a mixture of everything, really. It's it's been real rough. As much as good times as I've had here, it's just been rough. And I think when Ree mentioned the fact that the dwarf we might need could very well be my other handler, I think it just set off memories and couldn't sleep. So that's unfortunately why I was missing this morning, because I couldn't sleep and I spent all night wandering around Waterdeep. So
Do you maybe want some help getting back to sleep? Maybe just some reassurance before you have to, because I know you're eventually going to have to go out, face something else. I'd hate for you to be exhausted in addition to scared and everything.
I'm fine right now. I don't want to sleep at the moment. I would rather figure some stuff out. Did you talk to the girls?
Yeah, I spoke to them about the general idea of what happened with the Calisanters, with the whole,
Oh, good.
chain devil and everything. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of stung. I understand that hypocrisy
Yeah.
is just in people's nature, but it still annoys me that, I mean, what you know about me and my family, and they threw me away because of, he kind of gestures to his horns, this. Now I'm finding out one of the most respected and beloved and all around fawned over families was also just out and out worshiping one of the worst demons in all of the multiverse. And I don't know, is it sad
It's
that
upsetting.
is it bad that I'm upset that they aren't around? He kind of whispers so the other kids can't hear. I feel like I just wanted to see them go to prison or face some sort of judgment from their peers over it.
No, I understand from a different perspective, because I spend a lot of time chained up and locked in rooms and all those things. And something about the way that he was angry when he said it, obviously, but when he would speak about his family and the fact that they did that to him and seeing the chains, I get it from a different perspective, but I do get it. So I understand.
Yeah.
But but if we can head back downstairs. I'd rather not be too close. I brought them up here so they can play and we can figure out what to do.
Okay. Going as all that conversation is happening, Ree and Ina, you guys go down to the basement. Ina, your dad is down there, just kind of skittering around, kind of slapping at the floor.
My baby!
Skitter.
Reminding everyone
calling
that this is a fucking int devourer.
Yeah, this is an intelligence devourer that she
Oh my God,
calls her
calling-
father.
Calling it her dad is really funny. Oh my God. She's gonna just pick him up and like move him somewhere and be like,
Why
"You need
is
to
that
stay-
light being put on? Turn it off.
It's just from upstairs. It's okay. Hey, I need you to stay in this corner and don't come out of this corner, okay? Just for a little bit, okay?
Natural light disgusts me.
I know. Just
God,
stay in
he's
this
so
dark
relatable.
corner, okay?
Okay, he goes over to a corner. Ree, the only thing you have to do to summon an avatar of Asmodeus to speak to is recite an enchantment in Infernal.
I'm gonna have to roll to attempt it, because I don't actually speak Infernal, I only speak Sylvan.
Alright, go ahead to see if you can phonetically... give a performance check to see if you can phonetically read out.
The first roll of the day, we'll see how this it goes. 20!
Oh, yeah, okay.
Plus my plus my 6, I've got 26!
Alright,
They owe us, the dice owe us from last time, giving us only ones.
yeah.
Right.
It owes us from last time. It better give
So
us only
you're
20s.
you're able to use your magic goat eyes to just naturally phonetically read out the enchantment. You do so in a first go. Suddenly the grimoire opens, a small portal. Not portal, a small light, a small red light from the very middle of the book kind of shoots out. And sitting on a very gauche looking throne surrounded by gems and other sorts of finery sits a figure, red skin, very like ebony black hair and an intense widow's peak with horns. Just kind of glances over, just goes, well, what have we here? You are
Please
not...
tell me Liz can feel this demon show up.
Liz, you'd feel some kind of a twinge, but as of right now, you're still focused on talking with Irony, so you can't focus on
really
it
mad
until
at
then.
us.
I
gonna
want
be
to
so
be
mad.
there. I want to
Well-
be there.
Well, the conversation
not angry,
is not...
terrified. She's afraid.
Well,
she's not
it's luckily...
scared. Like she's angry.
Luckily for you, the conversation didn't last with Irony. Wouldn't have lasted as long as this conversation, so you'll be able to walk in on it at some point, depending on how long it takes them to negotiate.
Okay.
Anyways, so Ree and Ina, he just kind of looks at you guys.
Ina's gonna look at Ree.
Right. I would say it's a pleasure, but we're not exactly talking to you under the best of circumstances to show a bit of our hand here. We were wondering if you would be interested in the subcontract sort of... We've read the Calisanters contract. The Calisanters are dead now, and their whole cult disbanded as a consequence. We were wondering if there was any sort of agreement we could come to in order to cancel whatever the plan was for their children.
You are quite the presumptive little thing, aren't you? I'm well aware that the Calisanters are dead. They arrived a few minutes ago. But I can assure you this following that I have amongst various nobles is not gone because they are not there. I am not such a fool as to leave a snake when I could instead leave a hydra. So, your bargaining stance is already much weaker than you think.
Oh no,
Secondly-
that wasn't the bargaining. That was just me.
Oh yes,
Thinking about
you falsely establishing and thinking out loud. Yes. Well, then look at it that way. Any sort of bargain you might have over me having lesser power in that little city of yours? Not quite. But yes, for the children, then.
Aye, for the children. The eldest, I assume you already know, has, as far as we are aware, been taken care of. He's not part of the bargain we would that we particularly
I should
care
hope
about.
not. I should hope not. His defeat returned him to me. He was only left on lease to the Calicenters for the mother's weak little heart for him. Now that he's back, I'm more than happy with my little servant returned, safe and sound.
Aye, that's what I
For better
assumed, is
or
that he
worse.
returned back, but I meant he wasn't wandering around our plane anymore. We're mostly only interested in the younger two, is what I was trying to say.
Well, if memory serves, their lives were worth 1 million minus 1 gold, and 100 minus 1 souls. What do you think could possibly match that from some tavern keeper in the Troll District?
We were hoping that there was some sort of task that you would ask of us, if that is amenable. But if we need to sweeten the deal at all, I, not very long ago, was possessed by a succubus, and I have her soul in containment right now.
Bring this succubus here, that I might assess who precisely she is.
Right, she's hanging up on Ree's bedroom wall right now, so Ree's gonna
Yeah,
go
so-
nod to Ina and be like, Ina, go, Ina.
Yeah. Ina will go get free.
Okay, Ina, you leave, but you run into Liz right as
Oh,
she's
no!
walking down the stairs
Oh, no!
with irony.
Oh, hi, Liz!
Uh,
Oh, hi, Liz!
Hey.
Hey! What's up? Don't be suspicious.
Nothing.
Don't be suspicious. Nothing. Okay. Good. I'll go upstairs really quickly. You guys should stay here. I'll be right back.
You know what's going on?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll be right back.
You just came from the basement?
Yeah. Yeah. Don't
Okay.
go in there. Because I think they're gonna
Yeah.
be really, really mad at us. And I don't think that we should be mad at each other when there is stuff going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down there.
Oh, you shouldn't though. You shouldn't go down there though.
Um,
That's a bad idea.
I'm gonna go down there, you know.
Yeah, how about what if we stayed up here instead? And I went upstairs and got the thing I
No.
needed and went back down to the basement and then came back up and saw you. And we can hang out up here.
I'll just meet you down there.
But you shouldn't go down there. You should stay up here. And she's gonna look at Irony like, why aren't you helping me?
Irony's just kind of like looking nervous and just kind of shrug.
Just go get what you need to do, you know. It's fine.
Okay, and you're gonna stay up here, right? You're gonna stay in the normal bar room area, right? Right?
Go get what you need to get.
Okay, Ina's gonna trust her and run upstairs and get the portrait of free.
As soon as she's done, she goes downstairs.
All right, yeah, Liz, you get down there before Ina can come back. Even as you're like stepping down the stairs into the basement, you just see Ree sitting with the book, or like standing with the book, and then you see a demon on a throne, or at least a simulacrum of a demon sitting on a throne. It's going like, oh, why, hello there. You're something from quite the opposite of my plane.
Oh, damn it. Yeah. And she is not obviously it's not the same kind of fear as like when she saw Urstel, but she grips onto her sword and she has a hold of her shield and she's just going to move right beside Ree and just stand there just in case, because she just doesn't want anything to happen.
Right now, Liz, we're not even in the contract phase right now, hon. We're just showing our hands so that we know a better idea of what he might want from us in order to save those
Alright.
two.
I figured.
Don't worry. If the deal is no good, I fully intend to read the whole thing. I'm not going to be an idiot about this, hon. We've had this similar situation happen 3 times now.
She just stands there for the moment. And never taking her eyes off of him.
Oh my god, the little fucking drawing.
Oh, that's that's cute.
Okay, Ina, you successfully come back with the portrait as well.
Here. She's gonna hand read the portrait.
Right. So this portrait contains the soul of that succubus. I did not obviously learn her real name. She went by free when she was inside of my head. I had her removed by a hag and put into this portrait for her and my safety before we went into the Calisandre mansion.
He's gonna like kind of lean down and look a little bit better, like a little bit more keener on it, and just go, "Oh, Callista. It's been quite some time since I've seen her. Yes, she is known to me."
Is she at all of any value to you in a way where any sort of task that we would have to do in order to free those children could include not the death of an innocent person?
He's gonna like stroke his little mustache and then beard for a couple times, then just go, "I won't lie to you. I have indeed missed my little pet there. I'd be willing to accept her back for the soul of one of the children. But if you're going to want both, I'm going to need... Yes, we'll call it a task done."
And what manner of task would this be? Obviously, I want this in writing.
You certainly know how to do business.
I
Fair
am a
enough.
fae. We are under similar but different rules, obviously.
Without any sort of like motion from him, a page of the like unblooded page of the book, the Red Grimoire, is going to just kind of rip itself out and start writing down, like right in front of your guys' faces. "I have lost an item of importance on the mortal plane. A few fools who thought themselves smarter than my followers decided that they would take it from one of their homes. I want it back. I don't know who took it. I just know that they are individuals with greater means and fewer morals. I know that it's somewhere in the city, but I can't see where. Seems that there may be some sort of magic that's blocking my eye. I will give you a description of how to find it, and if you take it and blaspheme it in my name, sending it back to me, we will be all square, and both children shall not be claimed, nor their souls taken by me. We shall consider this contract with their parents permanently null and void."
Okay, can I roll to have read this contract? Go over it very carefully. With the magic bow ties.
Yeah, well, yeah, give magic O dice, and you can give a insight roll while reading it. No. Investigation roll. Investigation, sorry.
So 7 plus 4 is 11.
11. Yeah, you look it over, and it's pretty, like, you're using your magic O dice, and you can't see any sort of double writing or any sort of enchantments or any kind of weird wording. So it seems pretty straightforward. It's a little bit shorter than most demon contracts that you're aware of. Partially, that could be a good thing, because too many bylaws and too many unwritten expectations kind of get invoked by demon or devil people to kind of make even good deals become even worse. But this one is remarkably straightforward. You just don't know what item specifically he's asking you to send to him.
May I get in writing what item we are after and a description of it, just for our own assurances that we won't come to the end of this contract and you claim that we did not find the item you actually wanted?
You see a small little twitch in one of his eyes, but he keeps like his smile as it is and just goes, "Of course. Pardon the vagueness. I just don't always... I fear prying eyes. I'd be willing to do that, of course. You are looking for a shield enchanted by the Platinum Dragon. I don't know where particularly it is, but blaspheme it, and I will accept it."
Liz, do you want to read this over as well? Just to make sure that I'm checking everything over properly, hun. Obviously, my area of expertise is contracts and stuff. But obviously, you know a little bit more about... Or you're the most concerned party about doing this, so I want to make sure that you're getting all the information firsthand with your own eyes.
No, yeah, I'll take a look at it.
Okay, you can, Liz, you can give either another investigation roll or religion roll if you'd like.
Oh,
You
yay!
can choose which.
Okay.
And a 19, not bad.
The dice
Yep,
love us
so
today.
21
Today
altogether.
we are loved. Tomorrow we will be hated.
I
Tomorrow
know.
they'll get us.
Probably.
Tomorrow we'll pay.
Probably.
So do you want investigation or do you want religion?
That was investigation. No, wait. No,
Invest-
that was religion. I'm sorry. That was religion.
Okay, religion. Okay, you can't help but notice he said that it was lost to one of his followers, and yet he mentioned the Platinum Dragon. You don't see why individuals who are owning an item of great importance to the Platinum Dragon, who is a lawful good deity, would also have been in allegiance to Asmodeus, a prince of hell.
How did you end up with a shield from the Platinum Dragon? They would never willingly give.
Oh, did I say the Platinum Dragon? My mistake. You see the ink that was in the contract kind of like dissolve suddenly, and the pen starts to rewrite. I of course meant Tiamat, the chromatic queen of dragons. Yes, there is a halyard dedicated to her that I successfully stole. I would like it back.
I don't like this.
That was the only thing.
like this.
That was the only thing I noticed. Right, was that there's no way he would end up with a shield from the Platinum Dragon. So it wouldn't have made sense.
Okay, so...
Now it's Tiamat.
Well, I can't say I know much about your gods, is the problem here. So, like, I think we can't add too many clauses to this, because the more clauses we add with contracts, the more chances of sneaking something in that unbenefits us. That's the problem with these contracts with Fae and or Infernals. Could we add an addendum to the deal that we hand over the portrait now for the one child, just do it now so that we have assurance that if something goes terribly wrong, at least one of the children are saved.
I would be willing to do that. However, I will need to know which of the children you intend to save now.
We don't know either of them, so just a coin flip, chat.
No. Yeah, flip a coin.
Yep. Yeah.
We don't even know their names. Just
Heads
flip a coin.
boy, tails girl.
Yeah, works for me.
Yeah, that's good.
Who wants to do the coin flip? I could do the coin flip.
I'll do the coin flip real quick. Hang on.
Yeah, Marv
Alright.
could do that because there's not an
We'll
option on
do-
Roll20.
Yeah, well, no, there is actually. I could do a D4. We'll do evens, boy, odds, girl.
Okay.
Oh, that works.
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right, you're saving the girl first.
Odd.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we don't particularly know either child, but we'll say the girl first.
Very well. Little Anastasia will be saved first.
Oh, I love the name.
It is a good name.
Anastasia? That's so cute. That's
I love
adorable.
it. I almost named my daughter that.
Aw.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
It is a very nice name. I do like Anastasia.
I love
Okay.
it. I do
After you do that, Ina, you feel the portrait inside you, like on your arm, just kind of like start ripping up. You hear a scream. A small little orange ball of light comes out from the portrait, and immediately
Goodbye, free.
flies into where the simulacrum is. He grabs onto it, and then it just kind of dissipates in his hand.
Oh, bye.
Good.
Bye, free. It was nice knowing you, except the time that you made me very scared for my friend's life, but it was nice knowing you.
Right. So, about that location, you said that you had a general idea of where it was, but you didn't know where exactly.
But the general idea is in Waterdeep, and it's amongst some unscrupulous types who would think that it was good to take from nobles.
Oh, the fucking Zents have it.
Of course it's the Zents.
Oh,
Everything
Of
is
God.
course it's the fucking Zents.
Everything is the Zents.
It's the
Everything
Zents.
is
Always
always
the
the
Zents.
Zents.
It seems you know who you're after, then. I shall be awaiting my prize.
Darn
With
it.
that, he
course.
just
Fuck
disappears. He just
Oh my god,
disappears.
his tail's still
in the
there.
book. Yeah, no, his tail closes the book as it disappears.
Jeez, crazy. Mm.
That seemed really easy.
Well, the contract had no...
Too easy.
Bad
Way
terms.
too easy.
I read through
I
the
am-
whole contract, and so did Liz, and there were no terms for if we fail other than that the boy will still be taken. So
It's
if this
still
goes wrong, it
worrying.
won't fall back onto us other than our consciences.
Oh, great! We can ask ourselves if we're good
just-
people
it's just-
again. Awesome!
Never been more grateful that I do not have a sense of morality.
Oh
This
my
is the
god, I
reason why
forgot that
put
thing
you in
was
the corner.
here.
Hey, he's fine, he's fine. You're not part of this conversation. Stay in your corner.
He has
I
no
am in my
morals.
corner, but this conversation is happening in the
Oh my-
entire room.
I forgot that he talks
that
like
thing
that.
is- okay.
He was gonna
Forgot
go
that he
pick him up.
talks like that.
I don't even like to look at him.
Or do we want to shout
He was gonna
irony
pick him up and bring him
to
over.
let him know that that Asmodeus is
No,
gone?
no, get him away from me, Ina.
Well, look,
Get him away from me, Ina.
conversation. He wanted to be part of
No.
the conversation.
No,
he wanted
no,
to be part of the
no,
conversation.
No, Ina, get it away. Ina.
Okay. She's gonna put him back down and
I
like
just-
shoot him away.
I can't help but picture Ina like chasing Liz around with it and like
Yeah,
just-
chasing. Yeah, her arms outstretched, and the thing's just going
He's just
like,
like,
you
the
have
dad.
you have very
the dad."
robust brain avenues and valleys.
It's just so funny.
Liz, pet the brain, Liz. Isn't he cute?
No, I don't want to touch it. I already had to rip it out of the man's skull. I don't want to touch it.
Oh my goodness.
Get it away.
You're just gonna let him like shoot him away from her.
He just kind of like scurries back over to the little area where he was just like licking up the water on the floor and just goes,
God,
I
love
have a very...
God.
My sense of self-esteem has been horribly ruined this day.
Yeah, Liz, you ruined his self-esteem.
Yeah.
You gave the brain
Liz,
image
It's a
issues.
brain.
Liz, you're giving him self-esteem
Oh
issues.
my god.
You're giving him self-esteem issues. That's a real big problem with brains.
You're trying
They
to
feel
make
that
me
really
feel
good.
bad for a brain.
Let the brain
He's
live
kind
with
of a
his
person,
dirty,
he's a
dirty
person.
floor water.
Yeah, he's just
I
licking
mean,
the dirty
it
floor
fits the man
water.
it came from.
No, totally fair. I agree with you, Liz. I'm just being funny.
Ugh.
We should tell
Oh my
irony.
God.
We should tell irony.
Look,
About the brain?
yes, because I don't.
No,
He knew you guys were doing this, didn't he?
No,
I'm not
why
going
would
to
we know
lie
that
to
we were
you,
doing
Liz.
this?
Yes.
Brittany, we're supposed to be like, we're
Business
supposed to
wise,
not
I'm not
tell her
supposed to.
that.
But he
Yeah,
had
it's
nothing to
already
do
done and
with
happened.
it. Like, he didn't...
Yeah, he didn't do anything.
He didn't
like,
read the
had
book, he
nothing to do
didn't
with this.
touch anything. That was all me. I read the
Yeah.
book, I did everything. If anything goes wrong, it's on
The
me.
book's in an infernal. You can't read it.
No, I can. Apparently. Apparently I can more than I thought I could.
And it's fine that he read it to you guys. I'm not mad that he helped with any of this. It's fine.
Yeah, but like I
Let's
just
just
wanted
go
you to know the
upstairs.
extent of what he did. He like at most he checked that the book was not cursed itself to cause us any harm once we opened it. Like that's the extent of what he did. I read it all and everything and did the chant out loud. That was all me. Because apparently I know more Infernal than I thought I did.
I get the feeling more that he wanted it to happen. So let you read it. It's very likely. He lost a big part. I mean, obviously not as big as we thought, but he, you know, it feels more like he wanted this to happen. But anyway, let's just go upstairs and figure out where we gotta go find the Zents apparently.
Well, they said the party would be in a few days, didn't they? So I think the plan was to go after the Xanathar first. But if I'm being completely honest here, because of the time limit now, I think our best bet is to deal with the Zents first.
Yeah, we definitely need to go ahead and get this done and out of the way as soon as
Yeah.
possible.
And we might be able to
And
kill two birds
With
with one
any
stone.
luck,
Like, we're already going to be
Maybe.
at the
Who knows?
headquarters.
Yeah, for the lobotomy time. Time for a second lobotomy.
Yay, lobotomy time, my favorite time. She's saying that as a joke, she's not
very
being
fun to do
serious.
that.
Lobotomy time, yippee!
Time to entirely change someone's personality using magic and nightmares.
Nightmare,
Okay,
nightmare.
so are you guys going to... You're going to head back up to the, I imagine, the tap room. So are you going to go to the
Yay.
location... Are you going to go to the location Raynar gave you at called Colat Towers? Or what are you going to do upon getting back up to the main bar tap room?
Ina, do we think that Yagra will be any help here? Has she contacted you at all?
I have not heard from her at all. And she kind of takes out her notebook and goes to the page where she's written Yagra's name and goes, "No, I have not heard from her at all."
Damn.
I have the feeling that she doesn't really want to be around me, which is great. I love having that feeling. It's great.
Your sister is really shitty to you.
Yeah, well, I think that she has other stuff going on. You know, with the business, quote unquote. I think that she just has a lot going on. Hopefully.
I don't like your sister.
I also
That's
don't like your
fair.
sister, but I get the feeling that is mutual towards me.
Well, she's
I don't know who your
made
sister
a
is, but I
couple
also don't like
comments.
your sister from the sounds of it. I just want to be part of the group. This is the
Wow,
irony
thanks,
sitting at the
irony.
table.
Wow.
No, no,
thanks,
I mean, this is the
irony.
general
Your input is
consensus.
very-
Her sister Yagra is, like, kind of mean. And the first time we met her, she got into a bar fight with the Zents. So, like...
No, she got in a bar fight with the Xanathar.
Why was she fighting
She's
her
part of
own
the Zents.
people, though?
No, she got in a bar fight with the Xanathar.
Was she not a
She's
Zent?
in the
Out of
Zent.
character.
But either way, she
Out of
got
character. I
into-
thought she was a
Yeah,
Zent.
she got in a fight. Yeah, she got in a fight.
Out of character. I thought she was a Zent.
She is a Zen.
'Cause she was
Yeah,
wearing-
she fought the Xanathar.
Yeah, that's what I said, and then you said I was wrong, and it was the other way
Oh,
around.
no, you said she
Yeah,
was
then
fighting
you
the
said she was a
Zens.
member of.
Sorry, I completely misunderstood. I had a brain fart
They
moment.
have
Sorry
really
about that,
similar
bitch.
names. They have really, really similar
Yeah, they have
names.
really
We've
similar
had this
names.
argument
It's not
before.
fair.
They have
Yeah,
incredibly
yeah,
similar
Yagra-
names.
Yes, Yagra is a Zent. She fought a group of Xanathar. That is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Their names are too close.
Their names, well, no, because it's actually that we've all been pronouncing the Zents wrong. I heard it said in a fucking short the other day, and then it actually has like an O sound to it.
Well, they can deal with how we
Zants.
pronounce it.
No, I pronounce it as Zents. Look, I'm
Yeah.
the kind of person I pronounce it the way I read it.
Yeah,
I know, 'cause
I
that's
don't think
the
that
thing.
is actually a wrong
Yeah,
way,
it's
but like,
pronounced as
No,
Zens,
because
right?
that's the thing. When I played Baldur's Gate 3, they always kept calling. I called the god of like one of the gods of death a Mirkul, because I think it sounds cool. But no, they're all like Merkel. It's like that sounds so bad. That's
Merkel
like
sounds like
Nerdle
a
from
form of
Alien.
crab. Merkel
Yeah.
sounds like a crab.
Merkel. It's like Merkel. It sounds like something that like Steve Urkel would say.
Yeah.
Merkel. Yeah, no, I call it
Yes,
it
yes, it does.
because that's how it's
Yeah.
written. So I call him Miracle, and I also think it sounds cool. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
anyway.
Zents.
Yeah. Yeah, I have not heard from Yagra in a while since the
Yeah, you haven't
bar
heard from her.
opened.
She knows there's been a lot going on, and she's not. She wasn't even very nice when she was here that night of opening. She was kind of rude the entire time.
Yeah.
And she didn't really do anything about your biological dad.
She beat him up, which was probably very cathartic for her.
Aye, but then she didn't do anything when she knew that
And then
she
just
knew that you'd
left
kept him in
without
the
doing or
basement.
saying anything.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
she said
and then
she
she
would be
kinda just
back,
left.
and then she never
Yeah.
was.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Never,
good
not
point.
once has she come back.
No, she hasn't contacted me after that, actually, which is kind of worrying.
I don't know. I was just a little bit like, if you'd have heard from her, that might have been a useful way in. But I guess she wouldn't help us even if she was.
I mean, she might help us. I don't know.
No, I doubt it. She's
She
not
really
been any
didn't
help
seem
with
to
anything else.
Want to?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't
No.
hurt to ask her, right?
I guess we don't even know what her role
No,
in the
it doesn't hurt
organisation
to
even
ask.
is. Like, how high up the ladder actually is she?
That's a good question.
High enough up that the Zents, since the Xanathar sent people after her.
Yeah. But I feel like they send a lot of people after a lot of people.
That is true. They did try to
Yeah.
kidnap my husband.
Yeah, they also tried to kill Click. No offense, Click. Click wasn't super high up and they tried to kill him. No offense, Click.
Ina, I think you're overthinking that. This is click thinking. Gotta remember, that was all part of the civil war going on between the two groups.
I love him. I love him so much. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
It
So now
wasn't
they're at like a
really.
standstill right now.
We don't really know anyone else that's in the Zents. To be fair, we've not actually come across them since we saved Raynar.
Yeah, that's weird. You would think that they would
Yeah.
be more prominent.
Says Ina, who literally has a Xanathar in her brain.
Well, no, we're talking about the Zens and not
Oh, yeah.
coming across
oh,
them.
Right. Fair,
See,
fair.
that's the problem.
Yeah. They're too similar.
Well, no,
They're
you
too
did,
similar.
but you did come across them. They were part of that murder mystery that happened across the street from you guys with the fireball and everything.
That is true. The slavers
it was
were them.
Urstel. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Urstel,
true.
that was all them.
Yeah, that
That's
counts.
fair. Yeah, no, that fair. My brain had firmly placed that in Calisanta territory.
No, that's fair, but yeah,
I did
technically,
too.
that is fair
Yeah.
because it did happen. They were like the big bads, but technically, Urstel was the Zents and was the bad of that chapter. So he's technically an aspect of the Zents at the play.
Well, we
He's
really
dead, so we
fucked up the
can't talk to
Calasantis
him.
shit.
Yeah.
We really
He's
fucked
dead,
up
we
that
can't
shit.
talk to him.
We wouldn't want to anyway. He
No, we wouldn't want
enslaved
to anyway,
Liz.
but still.
So
Yeah, no.
I guess our best bet is just to go where Raynor said, because I doubt Yagra would help us at all. She hates
let's
me.
just go.
She doesn't really
Yeah.
care that much about Ina, and I don't think she has any feelings about
That
Liz at
hurts.
all.
That hurts to
No,
hear. You
no.
don't have to say that. I already know.
I know, but it's been realistic here when we've got a time
But
limit.
you don't have to be mean about it. I understand and I get it. She doesn't like me.
No, I don't think it's that she doesn't like you. I think that she's just, like, too into herself. Like, she only cares about her own shit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not really
possibly.
disliking you. That's more like being a narcissist.
Apathetic.
Yeah, we'll go
It's
apathetic.
more-
I was
yeah.
being mean to her more than anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably not worth it to go to her.
So I guess
Let's just go to where he said then.
yeah, I trust the Harper's information at least. They're a pretty like neutrally good organization, not biased at all. Cough, 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 cough.
Not cough, yeah, cough, cough. Nightmare. You guys would head to the market district, to an unassuming double spired tower that is labeled on the map that Raynar gave you as Colat Towers. It's a little bit out of the way, off the beaten path from where like a lot of the main merchant stuff happens, and doesn't even seem to have like a main entrance. But you are told to knock on the western wall 3 times, wait 2 seconds, then knock again twice. And that will supposedly get you in contact with the Zents at the HQ.
Damn, we didn't actually come up with a plan for how we wanted to deal with this.
No, we did not. Do we ever have a plan? When was the
Sometimes,
last time we had a plan?
No.
sometimes we have a plan.
Okay, better question. When was the last time
Every
we had a
once in a
plan
while.
and it went perfectly to plan?
That time with the camp, Liz's biological parents. That was a plan.
You know
that
what?
worked perfectly.
That's a good point. That
Oh,
did
well,
go
no, that
perfectly.
did. That
Yeah, that
worked.
really
Except
well.
for
actually.
Cassius getting caught.
But even then, that
Yeah.
worked.
It did. It worked in our favor.
Yeah.
Do we want to just knock on the door? Like, do we have anything we could give them in return for the item and or contact with the dwarf? We have money, I guess. We got a lot of money at the moment. We have a lot of money.
Let's not tell them about that. Maybe we can figure something else out. Just in
Yeah,
case.
they seem like the type that would just rob us.
Well, I don't know. They are for
Yeah.
hire. You can hire them for things.
Oh, that's true. That's very
Eh.
true. We could act like we want to hire them for
Let's
something.
try something else, though. Let's try something else.
Why is Marshall rolling?
Oh, God! Marshall!
He's doing it to be
What are you
ominous. It's
doing?
an ominous roll.
What are you doing? What are you talking about?
I
Marshall, why
guess
did you
I
just
guess
roll?
just knock on the door. If we're not
I don't
gonna
know
try
what
and
you're
sneak
talking
in.
Okay, so you do that. Do you do the knock, knock, knock?
Carry roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of like eye flap, kind of like moves over. It seemed like a brick originally, but it's shown to be like just kind of. Who goes there?
We are looking to possibly buy an item that we're aware that you have, and also get in contact with one of your members for a job.
He just kind of like squints at all of you, just kind of like looks every now and just like, you ain't with the city guard, are you?
No.
Yeah. He kind of like puts the eye flap back. You like hear the sliding of some bricks out of the way, and then a small door kind of opens.
Oh no, ominous tiny door.
Oh no.
Ominous tiny door. I guess we go in? I guess?
Liz will go in first. Just to be sure.
Okay, Liz, you go through the door. Hang on. There we go. And you see on the other side, the kind of base of the tower is right to your left. The other spire is right to your right, going all the way up. And everything on what was supposed to be the wall is actually more like a courtyard where the inner building is hidden inside of. And you note that all of the doors have this usual symbol of the Zens, a winged snake.
That's painful. Okay. She'll kind of motion for them to come in behind her.
Okay, we go in. There's not much we can do here until we know what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys go in. You see there's about 2 entrances right here on either side of this kind of rectangular building right to your left.
Okay, I guess go in there next, I guess.
Which door?
Left or right? Which one?
Flip a coin.
Be suspicious,
one
go
is
for the
better?
further away door.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Go through that one.
Okay. All right.
Keep 'em
Ree,
guessing.
You open up the door and walk into the main room area. And immediately all 3 of you feel a little bit lightheaded. Your vision starts to go a bit
No.
blurry. All 3 of you pass out.
Great.
Oh no!
Oh no.
No. Our
Oh, no.
goals.
Oh no.
2
no,
days
They're
later.
gone!
2 days.
2 days
Wait,
later.
what? What?
What do
On
you
the
mean 2 days later?
outside, on the outside of the room, the 3 pretty boys are walking up against the same Colette Towers. Worried sick, as Click Click mentioned this was the last place he heard them going before they disappeared. And all 3 of the boys got a little bit nervous hearing that.
God.
Chat. Chat, we are the
Chat, hi
boys now.
chat.
Chat,
The special episode
my-
is it's time.
The special episode with the boys
Yep.
now.
the boy Foogies are out.
Yay.
Boy time now.
Boy
It's
time.
boy time.
It's boy time.
Boys' night.
Rainier, you have led the boys to the eastern wall, away from the western entrance, to meet with a contact inside of the Zents who is a double agent for the Harpers. So the agreement was that the 3 of you would wait out here for him to show up. You're about 5 minutes before he's supposed to show up and meet to you guys, so it's up to you if you want to let the boys know if there's a plan, or try and plan something with the boys, or otherwise just kind of wait and see how this goes.
I don't know, I'm not going to attempt a voice because I can't do boy voices. But
Yeah, I can't either.
No, I'm just using my normal voice.
yeah, I feel like Rainier would most likely wait for the contact, but he'd let them know, okay, we're here, right, and the contact is supposed to be here in about 5 minutes. This is the last location we know that they've been. And I think it's best if we keep our heads down and not let anyone know who we are or why we're here.
That's if they don't see us. And Ani will kind of be like walking around just a little bit, looking around, fiddling his hands.
Yeah, Flynn's just waiting with Rainier.
After those 5 minutes, a lizard folk individual wearing some very kind of traditional ceremonial armor walks through and just goes, "Ah, it is fathers of Boris's friends of Mert. Very good to see you, boy." You have never actually met this person, Boris, in person. Mert has simply told you that he is a trustworthy person inside of the Zents.
I'm assuming, based on the voice, he's doing that, like, come in and give me a hug thing.
Yeah, he literally does. Like, he has never met you once, and he's saying, "Good to see you," even though you've never seen each other in person before. And this is the first time you've even, like, seen, like, put a face and voice to the name.
I think Rainier would go in for the hug and then just do, like, the awkward man pat on the back.
Yeah, he'd squeeze you and lift you up and just kind of go, ah, you are much different than Boris was describing you as being.
Yeah, well, there's been a couple of changes recently because of the wife.
Let us hope that these changes do not rock the boat in Waterdeep too much, Blinsky. He put you down. And who are friends of friend of Mert?
Go on, lads, introduce yourselves.
Yeah, Floon will put out his hand and be like, Floon, nice to meet you. Trying not to give his last name.
He kind of like gives you a too hard handshake. It kind of hurts your hands. Like, very good for meeting Boris.
Oh yeah, Floon's gonna pull back and be like, ow?
You have hands like a silk pillow. You do not get out very much, do you?
No, I don't, actually. Thank you for noticing. I try to keep them very, soft.
You do very good job, boy. If Boris could have bed made of your hand skin, Boris would pay a king's ransom for it.
He's taking it as a compliment. He's just gonna be like, thank you. Wow, thank you. That means a lot.
And who is this one in the far corner? He's gonna like walk right up to you, Irony.
Irony will wave a little bit in Draconic, introduce himself, saying, "Pleasure to meet you. My name is Irony." And
I do not understand dribble from flying lizards, but you are very handsome. Boris had boyfriends similar to you many years back.
well, my apologies. My name is Irony. Nice to meet you.
He also gives you like a shake of the hand, just goes, very fine semi-calloused hands, not as soft as Fluen's here. You are perhaps a seat more so than a bed, but very good skin nevertheless.
Wow, everyone's getting skin compliments other than Rainier. Rainier gets no skin compliments.
He didn't want to insult Rainier's skin too much. So, what is bringing you to Zent headquarters of Boris?
Well, this is the last... We have it on good authority that this is the last place my wife and her partners were seen. They were on their way to talk to a bald or a beardless dwarf. And they haven't been seen in about 2 days.
Beardless dwarf, yes. Boss lady matches that description perfectly.
She's a boss here?
Yes, she was put in charge of these headquarters round here due to exceptional work from many years back.
Oh.
Rainier wouldn't know
that's
about the
good.
list stuff because Ree wouldn't have told him, so Irony's the
No,
lead
they
here.
wouldn't know either.
Yeah, only Irony would have known, causing him
Irony will
pain.
kind of, yeah. And he'll kind of put his head down and he's mumbling to himself a little bit at the moment.
I cannot remember individuals coming for business such as that in last couple of days.
You'll probably recognize my wife, if anything. She's a satyr.
Ah, satyr, yes, I have heard many things of the satyrs. This is a lie. Boris was trying to be good complimenting her host. I've never heard anything of satyrs, nor have I seen one.
Well,
They're an
have you
odd
seen...
group. So
Yeah,
you'd
have you
think
seen an orc around here at all?
half orc?
Orc? Oh, yes, I have seen half-orc around here. Big, strong lady, yes.
Yes.
Biceps that could crush small child's head, yes?
Yes, he's just gonna start
Sounds
nodding.
like
Yes,
Ina.
exactly. Yes, that's Ina.
Oh, Ina. Ah, yes, I have seen Ina. She does not talk to me. but I can definitely bring you to her. But Merc told me to be very shush about it. Should I bring her out here or bring you in there?
Food's gonna look at the other two. What do you guys think?
Well,
Imagine taking us in there would be better.
Yeah.
yeah,
only one
because
of
we're
them.
not just after we're not just after Ina here. We need Ree and we
No.
need Liz as well.
Well, he says he hasn't seen
Yeah,
Ree.
and that's going to be our best chance of getting. But that's our best chance of
We-
getting in the building.
Yeah, well,
Should we ask if he's seen Liz?
that's the worry, is
We
because
can try.
I know a lot about
Yeah, if
Ina
you've
and I know a
seen-
lot
if you've
about
seen
Ree, but
one
I
of
can't
them-
say I know particularly a lot about Lysandra.
Well, I can
Luckily, we
say
have an
if
expert.
that woman's in charge, there's a pretty good chance nobody has seen her, except for the boss. From what Liz has told me.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably best that we get inside then and see if we can find any traces of them.
Good show, good plan. We will say you are here with me on business.
Sounds like a plan, Boris. Thank you.
No need to be thanking me, son, a friend of Mert. I am happy to assist those who have assisted Boris' family. He is going to take you guys around to the western wall, do the same sort of like knock-knock thing, only show his face, and then when this kind of store thing moves, push you guys in. He's then going to move you. It's like, we're going into main entrance. It will not be suspicious to have outsiders in there. From there, I will go to back office and bring out Ina. He brings you guys in, and sure enough, you're in kind of an office space area. There's an individual dark elf just doing some paperwork at a desk. Boris gives him kind of like a nod and a salute, and the dark elf just waves. Goes into the back room. Couple minutes later, he comes out with Yagra.
I thought that was
Yeah,
what was gonna
That's,
happen.
my
I knew that.
God.
I knew this was gonna happen.
I thought that's what was gonna happen.
Oh,
Here
God.
you go, friends!
way.
Big, strong, half-orc woman. Scary, does not talk with Boris very much.
Yeah. Flute's gonna point at her and be like,
Have the boys met her? I think Rainier hasn't he? Or they will have all have, because they were at the party.
Yeah, you all would have.
Yeah, they would have seen her at
met
least.
You would have seen her, but you wouldn't have. You won't even really know that she's Ina's sister. Only Floon would know that. But yeah, you would have known she's an associate of either Floon's or Ina's.
cause Ina probably like pointed her out to him and was like, "That's my sister, right?"
Yeah, absolutely. So
Okay.
Floon knows
Oh, yeah, she
Yagra,
would've.
but the other two don't know her very well.
Well, you got the right family, I guess, but that's not my that's not who we're looking for.
Oh, well,
Hi,
That was
Yagra, we haven't
embarrassing.
met yet.
Yagra just kind of like look over you bunch and just kind of like squint, and just be like, I feel like I've seen some of these. Wait, no, I've seen all three of them at that
Yeah,
tavern.
we've seen you
Eno.
Yeah.
before.
We haven't
Yeah, the
officially
tavern.
met yet.
Yeah.
What exactly are you doing here? I don't remember any of you pretty boys kind of like looking over at Rainier and Floon ever trying to charge us for any sort of services.
Well, your sister went missing, and this was the last place that she was seen.
Not just Ina. All
Yeah,
three
not
of the girls have
just her.
gone. 2
Yeah.
days ago. This is the last we know they were here.
Yagra just kind of like stares at you guys and just kind of goes, I haven't seen her.
They were looking to hire who we've just been told is your boss, the beardless dwarf lady, for a job that she is the only person capable of doing, and they haven't come back.
Let's get one thing clear. She's not my boss. I'm more of an independent contractor. You know, I'm not fully in on whatever they got going over here. They just pay me the most consistently, so I do the work they need. And they give me a place to lay low anytime I need it. So secondly, I don't know why she would or would not be trying to hire. anyone like that.
Now I really see why Rhea and Liz were saying that the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand the stories now. He kind of like whispers so Yagra does not hear it.
Oh yeah, Ione was definitely speaking like as quietly as possible.
Oh yeah. They're having their little like tea session about Yagra over here.
Are you interested in helping us find your sister and where she's gone after they came here? Or are you just gonna leave us?
I mean,
Could you at least give us a general idea of direction?
Because we know they're still here. They haven't been back to the tavern.
I didn't want to be here. I didn't want her to be here in the first place, is the thing. I'd have been much happier if she just stayed back with the circus. So yeah, I'm going to help, but you're gonna pay me back for what I lost in the card game.
Riley just kind of holds his hands up, like, "Not me. I don't got money."
Yeah, we'll deal with it. We'll handle it.
All right, fine. So there's 2 towers. The main one right behind us. At the very top is where the boss lady is. So we could always climb up there. There's also a storeroom on the adjacent tower. She doesn't really like guests coming up to her office, though. So if you want to talk with her personally, that's outside of my abilities.
I unfortunately feel like that's the best place to start.
They're talking with her, or it's out of character. Talking with her or going to the storeroom? Because
how about look? She's not going to want you there at all. She's not going to want any of you guys there at all. But dinner is going to be served in about 30 minutes. How's about this? I'll help you get into the adjoining tower. Hide in there. Promise me not to touch anything. And then during dinner time, the boss will be down here. You can go attempt to look for the girls and then have any sort of discussion you need to have with her after the fact. Does that sound okay?
it sounds like a
think that
good
sounds
enough
fine.
plan for now.
Sounds fine.
Right. Boris, you're not going to do anything stupid? Boris is not stupid. Boris is understanding. Boris, keep mouth. And he gives a smile and then just kind of marches into the back room. Right, okay, awesome. Come with me. She leads you, the 3 of you, to the inner of the 2 towers, and then just kind of just takes out a small dagger, and it's not really a lock pick so much as it's just kind of a makeshift screwdriver. She starts picking the lock a little bit and just be like, the Zents don't like to think that their security is not as sharp as it is, but they don't treat their headquarters as good as others might think. She opens up the door to you guys, like I said, in there, don't touch anything. And just give it 30 minutes and then you can head up.
Rainier nods.
Floon's gonna nod.
Yeah, so would Irony.
Okay. Inside the room, let me just she's going to close it and kind of like lock it right behind her, or you hear her at least fiddling with it once again. Inside this room is basically where they store a bunch of their treasure and interesting magical items. So you guys are free to look around if you want to, understanding that you promise not to take any. Oh yeah, okay.
Do you kind of want to touch everything?
Definitely gonna look. Maybe not touch, but gonna look.
Rainier slaps Floon on the back of the head and is like, "Do not."
Look. She says,
No.
I feel like she says don't touch anything to everyone.
Bad, Floon, no.
He's gonna like pout, cross his arms. You never let me do anything fun.
That is a lie. Last time I let you have fun, we both got kidnapped.
Well, that wasn't my fault. Exactly. I wouldn't say that was my fault.
Okay, so irony, give an investigation or actually, give give an investigation and an arcana check if you're going to be just looking around the room.
Okay.
Irony.
So investigation is going to be a 17, and roll another one. Oh, come on. And what else? Arcana?
Yeah, arcana.
So that's a 7 plus 7, and my brain is not working, whatever that is.
14. 14.
There we go.
So 17
Okay.
and a 14.
Yes, not bad actually.
Yeah.
So you give a look over. You notice that there is a dragon chest set that is made out of various jade pieces that would be worth 300 gold if you just sold all the pieces themselves. You see roughly about 3 platinum, 50 gold, and 5 silver pieces just kind of stacked leisurely on one of the boxes. And you see a collection of 3 rings, each one magically enchanted. You don't know what the enchantments themselves are, but you can sense intense, like, magical capabilities coming from each.
He'll go over and kind of like really inspect the rings, and there's 3 of them.
Do you want to give a further investigation on the 3 rings?
Yes.
All right, give me a quick arcana check.
On like 7 again? So 14.
Dang. 14. Okay, you know
Nice.
for a fact about 2 of them, but the other one is kind of still a mystery to you. One of them is a ring of giant strength. It would imbue the wearer with intense physical capabilities for as long as they are wearing it. It seems to be an alteration of a belt of giant strength, just a bit more portable. And then the other one you could recognize is the Ring of Long Strider. It grants you it gives you the ability to jump the length of your walking speed, but jump it.
Okay.
And the
He'll
third ring you
keep
don't
that
know
in
it.
mind. He'll keep that in mind and just turn around and wait a little bit, and move a little bit closer to the other 2, but keeping that in mind.
Any of them Reese?
No. Didn't look like it.
It'd be a good idea to keep an eye out and see if we see any of the girls' various accoutrements.
I didn't see anything in here. None of it looked like any of theirs.
Rainier nods. Right, I guess we need to find somewhere to hide, or do we keep looking around upstairs?
I'm okay with whatever. I just want to find them as soon as possible.
Yeah, you lead the way.
I think it's probably best if we keep looking around in the various floors to see if we can spot any of their items. Because I doubt that wherever they're being kept, they've been allowed to keep their stuff. We know at least some of it is pretty valuable.
Yeah.
So you head up the tower to the 2nd level. You find up here it's a bit more of like a magical laboratory. You can't see any of their stuff still, but you find a number of different staves that are 2 of them have been kind of like charged up and are ready to use, though 3 other ones are basically just quarterstaves that are still awaiting being enchanted. And then there's just a couple of other kind of magical runes and other sorts of incantations. None of you really have the know-how to make heads or tails of any of it, though you assume that this is some sort of like magical artifact construction area.
Still don't spot anything.
Raina's gonna
you still don't
whistle and
see
be like,
anything.
that's an impressive setup.
It is. It is. They definitely have
Quite
good stuff here.
Quite the little factory they've got going on here. Make the things, sell them all. Nothing that we're looking for in particular here, though.
No, no.
Alright. I guess heading up again, then.
You head up once again, however, the door at the top here is locked.
Hmm.
And the boys don't have the lockpicks from Click.
Can I listen in?
No.
Oh yeah, you can try and like listen in. Give a perception roll, please.
6. Does he have... He's got a +1, so it's a 7.
7. You put your ear up against the door and you can't hear anything.
Nothing?
Nothing. Can't hear anything.
Irony, what's your magic? Do you have any form of magic detection?
Let me look. I did look this over, I promise.
We all did.
No, it's okay.
It's just the new characters a lot.
New
Yeah,
characters.
it's hard. It's hard to get
Exactly.
used to.
It is. No. I do not have anything, unfortunately.
Want me to kick in the door?
Bloon,
I've been practicing.
You would
Probably not.
Bloon, I feel like you would break your own foot trying that.
I wouldn't break my own foot. I've been practicing.
I don't think that's a good idea anyway, because we don't know if people are on the other side of that door. And we only have 30
Yeah,
minutes
my
before they
thought
came back.
was,
Funny.
this is a thieves' base. They'd probably put a silencer on the door.
Oh, yeah. They probably put something on the other side.
There might not be, but it's
did
not
we
worth
check
taking the
the door
risk if
for
none of us have a way
traps?
to check.
We could check it for other things or see if one of us notices something else, maybe.
I'm just looking at his stuff right now.
Double checking everything.
Yeah, because I was checking to see if Rainier had any spells, but I can't see any.
Irony will go ahead and go up and kind of give the door a listen as well, just to see if he spots anything.
All right, give a perception roll.
Oh, snap!
Oh, nice!
Wow! The dice love us today!
Only
Okay,
got them
you,
What?
good ears.
Yeah, Irony takes
Apparently.
a real quick listen. You can't hear anything. Can't hear any footsteps, any sort of...
Ugh.
Just a faint breeze from a
No.
window. A faint breeze from a window, but nothing else like really incriminating or bad.
Dang, that's such a wasted 20. Ah, okay. Nope, no, there's nothing there. Should we try? Do we want to try to get through? Do we know how much longer we have?
It's only been about 5 minutes.
Do we want to try to get through? Or go back down and wait?
Part of me wants to go in, but we did say we wouldn't touch anything.
Yeah, but we told Yagra we wouldn't touch anything, and according to the stories that I've heard, she tells everyone not to touch anything.
That's
So I don't
not
put
too
much.
surprising.
I don't put much. What's what I'm looking for? I don't put much weight in her words.
It's true, but I also don't want to kick the door in.
But it'd be fun.
Well, we could just. I know we could just try to pick the lock.
I do
Yeah,
have
we
a
should try,
dagger.
and I don't have any lock picks. We could give that a try.
The best I've got is a dagger and a pen. I could maybe try something, but I doubt it.
Well, Irony will kind of walk up and just kind of touch his shoulder and cast guidance. It's like, I think you should give it a try.
Okay, Rainier's gonna try and fucking jimmy this door open with a fucking pen and a dagger.
Alright, so you take a pen and dagger and just kind of like get it into the keyhole.
Yeah, this is the most bullshit lockpick you've ever seen in your life. How does it do?
Okay, yeah, you jam it in, and then
You have
immediately the door starts to rumble, and then the doorknob kind of opens, and it's an eyeball. The whole door starts to bend forward, and you just hear a roaring noise. This door seems to actually be a mimic. Right
Oh,
here,
fuck you!
please give me a dexterity saving throw.
What?
He
well, you
hates
have
us.
a D4 from guidance.
He
You
hates
have a
us.
Guidance.
Right,
really happy we didn't kick in the door, God.
Right, what did we say that was? What roll was that we said?
Dexterity saving throw.
Thank God it was you who did it and not Irony.
Right. 16 plus 2, so 18.
Okay, you're able to stumble back, kind of knock the other two behind you back a ways, out of the way as the door slams down and tries to bite you. And then the kind of like its little tentacles from the side kind of open up as the big chomping mimic starts to kind of walk down the stairs towards you guys. Combat has been initiated. I need you guys to give me roll initiative.
Oh, that means everything was probably a fucking mimic. Every single thing was probably a mimic.
Probably. She threw us in the mimic room.
Irony
Go,
got an 8.
mimics.
Why am I not surprised?
20. I'm not gonna even bother
Alright.
adding the 2. Just 20.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I got
Rainier, you will
12.
be first. You will be first.
Okay. This is different because he is obviously a bard.
Yeah.
I guess hit them with the rapier.
Okay.
So
Roll to attack.
yeah, what is I don't have it on the sheet. What one is that? I've only got
shit, man.
I've only got empty-handed.
Ah, that's stupid. Well, no, you are proficient with a rapier, so you'll be able to do that. And a rapier is 1d6.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think the sheets you sent had everything updated on them.
I know that's stupid. I mean, Junie told
Not
me the
your
same.
fault. I think it was just whatever you used to do them fucked up.
Yeah, I went in D&D Beyond and ended up making a different one for him with all of his stuff on it.
That's fair enough. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, you do 1 point of damage.
A singular point of damage.
Singular point of
You-
damage!
Well, bonk him. Just go. Yeah. All right. Junie, your turn.
Yes, Floon is gonna use his short sword to attack the mimic.
Well, unfortunately, because the
Oh,
stairs
oh no.
are only wide, they're only
Oh
wide enough
no.
for one person, so you can't actually get past Rainier to get a
Oh
good shot
no.
at him.
In front of the mimic! This is the same thing that we ran into last time we were in combat!
We're so bad at combat.
Ugh.
Why are people
Yeah.
always in the way? Oh my god. Can he hold his action until he can attack? Question mark.
Yeah,
Please,
yeah.
Mr.
If
DM?
you can hold your action until later.
Yeah, that'd be good.
All right. In that case, the mimic goes next. He is going to take a nice little attempted bite at Rainier. Ooh.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, that's. gonna
Yeah,
be
that
22
hits
to hit.
because it's only 12 AC.
Yeah,
Ooh.
okay. And that will hit. Let's see. Oof, that is going to do a solid 9 points of damage to Rainier, biting him square on the arm.
Ooh.
Oh
All right, Irony, your turn.
Well, he can't reach to cast a damage spell, so he. Let's see. What does. Why is Cure Wounds touched? Dang it. Let's see.
It's like
I'm trying to
unfair.
decide.
Yeah, Marshall's having a lot of fun with us having to play different characters than we're used to.
In this episode,
Yeah.
the DM kills the love interests.
Episode
just kills
23.
them.
I'm
Episode
looking-
23. Raynar gets eaten.
Okay, so
Oh
can't
my
do
God.
that one. So let me look up one more spell and then I will decide. I'm sorry.
No worries. I can feel Pigeon's
Oh,
anger
okay.
right now.
So because he can't really move forward, he reaches up a hand and he will cast aid on Rainier. And
Okay.
let me go back to aid so I can tell you exactly what it does. Bolsters allies with toughness and resolve. Choose up to 3 creatures within range. Each target's hit points maximum and current hit points. Come on, pull up internet, please. Faster internet. Increased by 5 for the duration. So all 3 of them would end up getting 5. Will end up getting 5 extra hit points. The maximum hit point will increase, and they get 5. Make sense?
Yep. Alright. Is that all you're gonna do?
Yes, I think that's about all he can do at the moment.
Alright. Pigeon, your turn.
Okay. So, first thing... Actually, will this induce an attack of opportunity if I move to the other side of the staircase?
Yes, it will, because you have to run past him on your way down.
God damn it. God damn
Also,
it.
he's biting you currently, so...
God damn it. I'm having a look, because I'm not entirely sure if he has spells or not, because it says something about spells, but there are no spells here.
He's a bard. I had to put in his entire college and everything. Did they not give you spells?
No, the list has no spells.
That is
D&D
so
Beyond
stupid.
messed it up.
Oh,
It has
come
no
on.
spells.
Yeah.
It says that
Yeah,
I
he
get a
sure
bonus
doesn't
for
have,
spells,
like, what
but
he-
no spells.
Yeah,
That is-
Flute's missing his fighting style and stuff too. It happens. D&D Beyond is messed up. Pigeon, quick, give him a bunch of...
Give him a bunch of random spells.
This means that you get to choose the spells.
Yeah,
The
I
DM is
guess.
no longer in charge.
I don't know what the list is. I need to look at the list for that.
Hang on, let me give you the bard spell. I'll look up the bard spell for you real quick. Cause
Marshall's
I did
trying to
put in
sabotage us.
I did put in the spells, they just didn't record. Okay. So you let's do yep, okay. Blade War, Dancing Light, Friends, Light, Mage Hand, Mending, Message. Yeah, no, I gave you Mage Hand, I gave you Prestidigitation, I gave you Thunderclap.
Yeah, none of this is on the list.
Oh, that's such bullshit. D&D Beyond, what the hell? You're glad we're not sponsored by you, because I would be so angry. Okay.
Yeah, because it's got his stuff like the spellcasting bonus, and it's got bardic inspiration and stuff, but it didn't actually save any of his actual spells.
That's bullshit. Okay, well, I remember that you have those, you have Command, and I think that's all. No, wait, hang on. Yeah. Command, Identify, and Heroism as well.
Okay. So... For now, I guess I'm just gonna hit it with the rapier again.
Okay,
So that
go ahead and give it an
is
attack.
D6. Another fucking one.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh my god. Marshall, are you trying to kill Rainier?
No, I'm not.
It kind of feels like you are, because we all know that you control the dice rolls.
He cursed the
I do
dice.
not.
He
That is
cursed the
roll
dice.
20. I do not do this thing. Also, no wait, Ree, you didn't Pigeon, you didn't do your attack roll. You just rolled damage. You didn't do your attack
Oh,
roll.
you rolled a d6.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
Well, I hit it.
Okay, yeah, now you can hit it. So what you're gonna damage this time?
Marshall's like, I'm gonna let you do that one over.
Give me a mulligan because D&D Beyond decided to be a bitch to you.
Full 6.
Hey,
There you go.
There you
Perfect.
go. Hey.
It's
Okay,
Rainier!
and you're not gonna move at all?
Yeah, I'm also gonna move to the other side of the stairs so someone else can also hit this thing.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna take another bite out of crime with you on your way out. He's going to do 5 points of damage.
Oh,
But,
so
you
the
can
exact thing I already healed. Okay.
Yeah, but you can successfully move out of the way, so the stairway is cleared now. Okay, Blue,
Yeah.
your turn.
Yeah, he's going for it with his short sword. He's going for it. He's trying to go the distance. Okay, what is this, 7?
Bloon rushes up to hit it with a short sword, and he just bangs it against the wall accidentally. He swung a little bit too wide, so a 7's not going to do much to hit
Dang.
it.
Oh, it's a 4 plus 7. I said 6, but it's a 4 plus 7.
So it's a 4. So it's 11. Still wouldn't be enough to hit
It's
the.
Oh, okay.
The mimic.
Great.
All right. So the. Ah, yeah. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
He tries to grapple onto Floon, but the door is unable to get it. You just kind of like kick away his teeth. Okay, Irony, your turn.
Irony will. He still can't reach the creature, correct?
Yes, because Floon has now taken Rainier's place blocking you.
That's what I got. Can he see where Rainier is? Because
Yes,
he moved away
yes,
from
you are
the
literally
stairs.
you literally are right next to where Rainier is standing.
Okay, then he will go ahead and cast Cure Wounds. Which, I forgot how many dice to roll for that. It's been a while since I've used Cure Wounds. 1d8. Plus my modifier. Plus 3, so 6.
6. All right, there you go. There you go, Rainier. You've been healed up a little bit from your
Something.
initial bite.
Yeah, we're now up to 24.
Trying.
All right, Rainier, your turn.
Okay. Can I do that blade spell?
Oh yeah.
Right, how does
Do-do-do,
that
blade.
work?
Blade Ward. You extend your hand and trace a sigil in the air. Until the end of your next turn, you have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapons. That wouldn't help you really much right
No,
here.
I
because
thought
the
it was a
mimic is not
different
using
blade
them.
spell. I thought it was a different one. Okay. Thunderclap isn't really useful here either, because I know, because Ree has that. Can I investigate the mimic to see if it has legs of which it could chase us if we left?
Yeah, you can give an investigation roll as your action.
Because if it can't chase us, we might be better to just leave. 9 plus 6.
15.
15.
You're able to notice that it does actually have very stubby little legs, so it could chase after you, but it would be very slow in doing so. You also can't help but notice it's mostly its mouth, so if you could jump onto it from behind, you could probably close its mouth and make it impossible for it to bite you guys anymore.
What items does Rainier have? Let me look at his items again.
You have a Dungeoneer's pack, you have your writ of pedigree, you have some fine clothing, 10 feet of rope.
Oh yeah, the 10 feet of
some
rope will
ink.
do it. Yeah, I want to try and
You're
sprint.
gonna hog tie a door.
I'm going to try and fucking hog tie a door, but I'm going to specifically try and hog tie it so that his mouth is closed.
Okay,
Uh,
you can attempt to do that.
what am I rolling here?
Well, no, you can't do anything yet because it's not close enough. Also, the investigating was your action. You have to wait until
Yeah.
like the door can come closer to you in order to do anything.
Okay.
All right. Speaking of, yes, Floon, it is now your turn.
Yay! He's gonna try to hit it again.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yep,
That's
15.
19, I think.
Yep,
15 plus
nine-
4, right? Which also is a crit for him.
19.
Wait, no,
will
no,
hit.
it's not. Never mind. I don't think it is a
19
crit.
will-
Never mind.
No, it's
Yeah.
not a crit. 19 will hit though.
Yay! Good job, buddy. Wait, what is the short sword? It is 1d6. Plus 4, so 7.
All right. Ooh, you do a good bit of damage. You kind of like chip off one half of the corner on its
Yay.
mouth thing. So it's gonna
Good job, buddy.
be very angry upon hearing that. He's gonna roar a little bit, and he's going to try and He roars loudly, but then chokes on his own like flap of door that fell into his mouth, and so he can't bite you once more.
Oh my gosh, this
So-
thing keeps trying to bite me, guys.
If we can get it away from the wall, I can probably tie it up.
Alright, you got it. Kind of gives a thumbs up to him.
All right. Well, since you didn't move, Irony, it's now your turn.
Oh my gosh. He doesn't have a ranged weapon.
Sorry. Sorry.
Nothing. No, genuinely, I actually don't think he can do anything. Well, what's that one? Hold on.
You can cheer
He
on
has one
Floon.
thing he can do, but
You can cheer on Floon.
because I don't want to use his channel divinity already. That's too early for that, just in case. Hmm. Yeah, because really his only options are either channel divinity and use an attack, or just cast guidance on one of them and hope that it helps.
If
Hope
you
for the
cast
best.
guidance on Floon, Raynar can cast Bardic Inspiration on Floon, and that means that he will have a billion dice with which to hit this mimic.
Yeah.
Stack the
Hooray,
Works
damage.
for me.
Yeah.
Guidance it is.
All right. All right, Floon's been guidanced. Rainier, your turn.
What does guidance do? What does it give?
1d4,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Bardic Inspiration on Floon,
Floon.
and that means he gets a
Alright.
d6 to add to any roll he wants as well.
All right,
Cool.
Floon, it's now your turn.
Oh, great. Let's see how this goes.
You
That
got
is a 20.
All right, yeah.
Yep, he is
So,
going
you can
to. Yeah, he's going to hit. That is a. So. That
Your dice
is-
plus a d4 plus a d6.
Okay, so that's a 5 plus 4 plus 5. So that's 10 plus 4 plus 4. It's an 18.
18.
Yep.
All right, you kind of like take your sword and you like jam it right in his head, and you kill the mimic door as it kind of like
Let's go,
flops
Floon.
over.
Let's go!
Let's go,
Let's go!
Floon!
Let's go, Floon!
Let's fucking go!
He's trying himself. He's trying himself finally.
Baby's first murder.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
he successfully killed it.
He's pulling his own weight. Finally.
He did more in that fight than fucking either of us.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's gonna look over at the other two and go,
I couldn't
I
reach it.
guess we did it? I guess that's it?
It's fucking dead.
I think
Yeah,
so.
apparently.
It looks like it's dead.
So,
So,
just-
now that that's happened, let's just go past the
Yeah.
door. We might as well.
Yeah.
You guys walk into the door, the room that the door was hiding behind, and you find an even bigger treasure room. Basically, not bigger; it's like geographically smaller, but there's more treasure in here than was down there. There are piles of gold, platinum, silver, copper, all the different kinds of money that usually just goes around in Waterdeep. There seems to be different wands. There's different sets of, again, enchanted items. It seems to actually be, in fact, Irony, you even noticed that there are a similar set of 3 rings, like the ones you saw downstairs, and you get a horrible feeling that the ones downstairs are fakes or are, like someone said, also mimics, whereas these are the real ones. Just the whole room is kind of filled to the brim with various things. Delicious, delicious money.
Can we investigate to see if we can find any of the girls' stuff?
Yep, you can give an investigation roll, see if you can find any of their stuff.
That's a nat 20, baby!
Oh my gosh.
I got a 19
That's a nat 20,
well.
baby! Plus, if we
Should I
add
also
his
roll,
plus...
just so I'm not left out?
Yeah, that's a nat 20 plus a 5, so that's like 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's
Okay,
a 19 plus a 6, so 25 as well.
So Rainier, you find a ring that looks very familiar, because you're pretty sure it belongs to Ree. You're pretty sure it's her little ring that summons Alaya, and where she keeps all her little stored items inside. Irony, you find what looks to be the necklace of sending that Liz usually wears, and Floon, you find Ina's loot dressed up against a wall.
Oh no.
I'm surprised it's not her ring, but
Well,
then
this
again,
explains.
then again, because I thought that this would be a way to get rid of Ina's ring.
You thought.
If that happened,
with
she would
God,
have
I
a
hope they
total
did.
breakdown, mentally and physically.
But it's been 2 days, so she could have been fine by now.
Break down, break
I don't
down.
know. Break it down. Anyway, Flynn's gonna go.
There's
pick
also-
up Ina's loot.
There's also a door over here.
Yeah, can we listen to that door?
Yeah. You can listen. You can give a perception roll.
Does anyone want to do that perception roll? What is everyone's perceptions? Just ignore. I keep clicking things accidentally.
With +3.
Okay, you're a +3. What is Floon's
I have
perception?
+0.
It's actually better
So,
if Irony does
normal.
it.
Okay. Hey!
Didn't even need it. Didn't even need the
Okay.
+3.
Why does Roll20 like Irony better than it likes Lysandra?
Everyone likes
Just 'cause.
Irony. He's a good boy.
Yeah, everyone loves Irony.
Everyone loves Irony. He's a good
Irony.
boy.
Everyone loves Irony.
I
Even
do
Rick
too.
even likes Irony, even though
But
she makes fun of him for having shitty horns and bad food.
Yeah. Does
Hilarious.
have bad food. He needs some meat on those bones.
Shitty hooves and bad food, but she still
Yes.
likes him.
He I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't know words. It's fine.
Oh my god. But Roll20 obviously likes Irony a lot better than it likes Lysandra, so there's that.
Okay, Irony listens, and once again, you can't hear anything on the other side of this. But you also, because you were like actually now thinking to look at it, you kind of like poke at the doorknob, and it feels like metal. You realize this is an actual like real door.
Thank god.
He's not gonna make us fight a second mimic.
God, I hope not.
I would hope
Actually, I
not.
do hope so, because Flynn did pretty dang good.
Yeah, you did
Yeah,
good
you
with
did.
the
Yeah,
mega
you did.
buff. The mega buff.
Yeah.
TM.
Yeah, the mega guidance.
Patented mega
So we
buff.
didn't hear
now
anything
with
on the other-
assisted bard technology.
Yeah, nothing. You hear nothing
Right.
on the other side, and the door is not a monster.
Okay, well, this one's not alive, but I also don't hear anything on the other side. How long did it take us to kill that thing? Because we kind of need to pay
It was
attention
only about
to the time and see if we can...
it was only about 3 rounds, so that would have been 3 or 4 rounds, so that would have only been like 30 seconds. So you guys still
we
have a
saw
good-
that and instantly killed it. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was more like you didn't instantly
we-
kill it.
we
It was
need to
more
keep-
like Rainier tried to kill it, stumbled backwards, then Floon came in and just bashed it to death.
He did
He's
a
so
big
good
hit.
at what he does. He's so good at killing. Just
If
like his
only
wife.
Eno were here to see it.
Yeah. He's
Opening
so
the
good
door.
at killing.
Opening the door, it's just more treasure. You actually also see a shield that looks kind of like it's got a dragon face on it, but none of you know that you need that. So
Irony would,
it's just
because
a
The
new
Irony was there
irony
for the
was
conversation.
there.
Oh, right.
Irony
Never
was
mind.
there.
Never
He
mind.
was
Damn it.
there.
He read the
Damn it.
contract.
Okay.
Stop
Irony.
it! He
Irony.
was there.
Irony. You see the
He's
shield.
gonna point
that
at it
is-
and be like, that's
That-
what they were looking for.
That?
The shield right there. Yeah, that's what.
We all instantly foil Marshall's plan.
I forgot. I
By
left-
communication.
I forgot.
There's
I
some
wouldn't
irony
be there.
there.
By communication alone, we defeat Marshall.
No. That was supposed to be something funny. Anyway, never mind.
So,
Yeah, fine.
who wants to carry it?
We
Um,
cannot.
I've got Ree's
Well, I mean,
ring.
we can just leave it here.
I have Ree's ring. I don't know if I can use it.
It's worth a shot.
That's a good
If I rub the
question,
ring, I might be able to
because
convince
it's
Elias to let me
probably-
temporarily use it. Okay, I'm gonna
Would
do
you
that. I'm
even
gonna
be able
rub
to
the
try her
ring.
out, though, 'cause-
You're gonna rub the ring.
Yeah.
Okay, it kind of like it kind of feels a little warm on your finger for a second there, and then shakes a little bit, but then a nice little gust of magic kind of comes off, and then out just goes. Well, oh my, isn't this a nice little party? Hello, boys. Where's just not used to a certain someone not being here.
Yeah, Ree's been kidnapped, and so have the other girls. We found you in this storehouse. I thought it best to let you know, and also I was hoping you would let me use the storage space to store this thing that she was looking, the reason she came here.
Oh, this dingy place? They put Ree here? Where's the sense of decorum? Oh, of course, dear. Anything you need. Mi casa es su casa. Your Riri, my little Habibi's little Habubby, go right ahead.
Her bubby
kinda
is
like
amazing, Marshall.
She kind of she gives Rainier a very painful like cheek pinch. Just kind of like gives him a little kiss on the forehead, and then just kind of like dissipates. Like, make sure you get my Riri back so she can get out of this dingy little dungeon.
That's the plan.
Irony kind of leans over towards Flume. It's like, did you understand those words? Because I know several
No.
languages and I didn't.
No, I didn't understand anything that just happened.
Good, good. I'm glad I'm not alone.
Okay, I'm gonna store the thing in the ring.
Okay. So you've successfully collected the shield. Yay.
We foiled Marshall's plans.
Yeah.
Part 2.
That's so
You could
funny.
you could have
That's so
just told
funny.
us that that we couldn't use the ring, and then we were like, all right, we'll come back for this later. 'cause
Yeah, it
we
would have
carried
been
around
no.
the
The fun
Okay.
the fun bit was supposed to be someone was supposed to come and pick it up. Eh.
No, it doesn't get touched.
Ah.
Just like the stone. Just like
Yeah, it
what's
wouldn't
his face? The stone.
A new hand touches the beat. Anyways,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
So that's the only other bit you currently need.
Flume's gonna lean over to Irony and be like, "They're both blue. I don't know if that means anything, but her patron and her husband are both blue." And I think that's kind of
I think
funny.
she might have a thing for.
Yeah,
I
for
think she might have a thing for it, maybe.
for blue.
I mean,
Yeah, kind of seems like
makes
it.
sense.
Yeah,
She's-
I would.
She's a fae.
Yeah, that makes sense.
New thing for the gossip column. The Whofield Jack likes blue.
Oh my gosh, Flume gets the idea and immediately like goes to write it down. Realizes he doesn't really have anything to write it down with and just tries to remember it. Remind me, Rainier, remind me to write about that later, please.
Do you,
I have to tell Ina.
do you need a pen? Do you need a pen? I
Probably
have a
remember it.
I have. You could. I have stuff to write.
Actually, yes. Can I borrow it?
Yeah, here and
Yeah.
hand,
Okay.
and Flume some.
Yeah. He's
The
gonna take it and write this
image
down for
of
later.
fucking Floon doing the I can has cheeseburger face at Irony.
Yeah.
Please, I can have cheeseburger, please.
I can has
His big
cheeseburger.
ol' eyes.
God.
Got them big ol' eyes going.
His stupid
I
little
love
blue
it.
puppy eyes.
I love it.
Okay, on the other side of the room, you also see a set of stairs going up.
I guess we go
Up we go?
uppies.
Well,
we go uppies?
Yeah, up we go.
We're this deep
Up you
in.
go.
At this point,
Please tell me
Yagra is
you-
useless.
say that.
Yeah, she put us in a mimic room.
No, she told us not to touch anything, so she did warn
She
us.
did tell us not to move,
Yeah.
and she told us
But
not to
she
move.
could
or
have
touch
told us
anything,
that it
so-
was a mimic room.
Well, we don't know if people were listening. People could have been listening.
Yeah, that's fair. But still, mimic room.
Well, just another reason we don't have to,
We don't like her anyway.
No, especially with what I've heard.
Walking
I
up
can
the
only
stairs,
imagine.
walking up
Yeah.
the stairs as you're like frustratedly talking about Yagra, you come across 3 girls all laying in these makeshift kind of beds. They each are basically just they none of them have their weapons, and I'm pretty sure if they had armor, they currently aren't wearing their armor, but they're wearing more like basic shirts and like kind of prison essential clothing. And all of them are currently asleep.
I am surprised Lissandra's there, actually. I am.
You don't know what has happened. You don't know what is the plan.
That is true. Before any of them can move forward, I already kind of reach out to stop and was like, not to sound crazy, but we need to make sure it's them first, based off of everything else that we've seen here and these people.
Yeah, we need to make sure it's not a mimic instead of my wife.
My wife.
My wife.
Or just a
My wife.
spell or something.
How are you going to check to make sure they are the real thing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hook him with a big
I don't have
stick.
anything.
Big stick fucking time.
Oh Lord, can we just stop? Can we watch them and just see, like, make sure first that they're all right? Are they does everything seem normal? Does it really seem like them just by watching them?
Just giving a quick glance, you can see them breathing, so they're okay. Oh, roll 20.
Hey.
It seems from where you're standing that they are real, and that it seems to be really them because it has minute things. It should be noted, for example, that Ree still has her extended horns and the slight glow on her hair that happened after the trip to the restful lily. That was not common knowledge by the Zents when she was originally taken. So as far as you guys can tell, there are quote-unquote changes that were not commonly known on at least Ree, and that leaves you to assume that they are the real deal.
I'm pretty sure it's them. Yeah.
Can Flume check to see if Ina has her ring?
Yeah, she does.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's them.
Move over to wake them up.
Yeah.
Who wants to
Wake
go
up.
first?
Who's gonna try and wake up who first?
Rainier probably has the easiest job with this. If
How?
Rainier's gonna walk over and smooch Ree on the forehead.
Okay, yeah, you give a gentle little smooch right on the forehead, and then you feel a little bit of stirring. Then you feel yourself get grabbed on the collar, and Ree is just like full blown, like pulling you to because she's awake now. She just kind of looks at you and goes,
God.
"Hello, love."
Big smile. Big smile. Big stupid smile.
Pigeon, it's up to you who you want to play from this point forward.
I'm better at playing Ree, so I probably will play Ree.
All right.
Because I feel
in
like
that
you do
case-
better job of Rainier.
Ree, you have been in and out of consciousness for you don't know how long. They have been feeding you, but you're pretty sure at this point they've been lacing it with something to keep you unconscious because you have not been sleeping naturally. Okay. Floon or Irony. Which one of you wants to try next?
Flume can go
Flume
next.
go next.
Yeah.
All right, Floon, how are you gonna go about this?
He's vaguely worried that she's just gonna sit up and punch him in the face. So he's gonna like just like, oh my god, she usually wakes him up by like poking him on the cheek, so he's gonna like gently poke her and see if that wakes her up.
Okay, give a roll.
And hope and pray that she's not gonna punch him in the face. Oh, great. Oh,
No, you poke her, she doesn't move, other than like her head moving over as you poke it.
dang. Can he try again?
Now you can try again.
Okay, in that case, he's gonna like kind of clear his throat and goes, Ina, I have a new story for the Hooffield Jack Ellum.
Upon hearing Hoofhill Jack, Ina kind of like her eyes dart open a little. Huh?
Yes,
Huh?
my girl!
Gossip?
Yay! Yeah!
What?
Yeah, there's
All right.
new gossip.
Junie, which one do you want to play?
I want to be Ina.
All right.
Sorry, Floon.
In
It
that
was nice
case-
while it lasted, buddy.
In that case, again, Junie, Ina is aware that she has been in and out of consciousness, but she doesn't know from what specifically.
Oh, that
Irony.
was weird.
Irony, what's gonna be your attempt to wake up Liz?
He would sit down beside her and just kind of gently touch her arm at first before shaking, just slightly shaking her and calling her name.
Okay. Yeah, no. After like hearing Liz a little bit, she's able to kind of mush a little bit and sees Irony. Who do you want to play as?
I'll play as Liz, yeah.
All right, so everyone has returned to their main characters.
It was nice while it lasted, girls.
It was nice while it
Or should I
lasted.
say boys?
I just haven't
Yeah.
had practice playing Rainier enough for what the level
No.
that
It was
we
a
are
good.
at.
It was a good gimmick for an episode, but.
Yes,
Fluen's
it's
just
Nice
gonna
job,
go-
fun.
boys.
So girls, not to sound too worried, but how long have you been here? Do you even know?
Well, I know we've been in and out of it. They've been feeding us, and from what I vaguely remember, like maybe 2-ish days based on the amount of meals I remember.
Pigeon?
Yeah,
You went
we
robot.
didn't hear any
You
of
went
that.
It's
We
in
didn't
your
hear any of
Super
that.
robotic.
Oh no! Oh
Pigeon,
no!
you're
Am I
robot.
back? Am I back?
Yeah,
E.
yeah, we can hear you.
E.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Right.
didn't want you to talk. Discord kept you from talking.
It was like no.
they don't want you to
banned.
say it.
You're not allowed to
It's
tell
like,
them.
No,
Um,
no.
Based on the amount of meals I remember, I would say maybe like 2 days.
Yeah, you guys have been out of it for 2 days. We checked on the tavern. Cassius told us he hadn't seen you in a while. The kids are doing okay, but we're we got a little worried.
Are
Decided
the
to.
twins okay?
Irie's gonna go. Oh yeah, and by the way, Rainer got the. He has the thing. The thing. The thing I told you about. Rainer's going. Yeah. He kind of gives you the ring back. It's like, yeah, Alea, let me watch or take a shield that Irony said was important to you guys that you came in here for. So whatever that's for.
Oh, thank
good,
goodness.
but- yeah.
Ree's
yeah,
gonna
so,
lean over,
That's
grab him
so
by the
much
face,
easier.
and smooch him again, like a lot, and be like, "You, my love, are fucking brilliant, and you have just saved the 2 Calisanter children from being sent to hell."
Wait, what? I thought the Calisanter children were dead.
No,
They said that the Calisanter villa got destroyed.
they're-
no, the parents are dead. We've
They're-
had the children. We saved them from
Yeah,
the incident.
we
We
saved
took
the kid.
them back. We took them back to the tavern, and we told someone because we didn't want to get in trouble because they're noble kids. But we left them at the tavern.
Oh,
The
wow,
Calisanters
that's
had made
gonna
a deal to like send them to hell in order for wealth, and so like they'd been with us, or should have been with us if we had not gone missing.
Okay, well, that's gonna be something we'll have to deal with later, clearly. But okay, you know what? Good bully to hear that everything's gonna be safe and taken care of. Okay, does that mean we can leave here? Because I would very much feel very safe to get you girls out of here.
We still
Please.
Please.
we still
Oh,
need to
can we
get our
just leave?
Our
stuff,
stuff.
our stuff,
Oh gosh.
and we need to get that fucking dwarf.
All
Can we come
right.
back for that later?
We
Well,
could.
no,
where
we're
she
not.
is now.
We could. Has anyone got like any ideas? Just. I don't want to waste an opportunity while we're in the building and they're not expecting us.
How did you guys even get in here in the first place?
Oh, it was really cool. See, there was this guy called Boris, really funny voice, even funnier name. He apparently doesn't work with the Harpers. Hang on, guys.
Say,
The boys were fun.
the boys were fun.
It was.
It was
a
fun
lot of
playing the
fun.
boys while it lasted.
Sorry about that. So I had to calm down the boy. Yeah, so he doesn't work with the Harpers. He worked with the Zents, but he's a friend of Mertz, so he helped get us in. I don't know how he'd be able to do that afterwards, but still,
No,
always options.
I highly doubt they'd let anybody in here if
No.
after we leave.
Can I ask something that's probably a little stupid? Why? What did they do before they put you guys in here? Did you cause any sort of problems?
No, we walked into the
No.
building
Yeah.
Like the main
we just kind of
entrance.
passed out.
and we passed out.
So
I don't want to say anything, it's Liz's business. But I get the distinct feeling that she has been recognised, and that might be the reason why we were taken.
But that's actually
So-
what's really confusing me, though, because why? I'm surprised she would have left me here.
Maybe she doesn't recognize you.
crazy
I mean, I
thought.
hope she
I can
doesn't
only
recognize
Crazy
you.
thought. Tell me that I might be stupid. Maybe if we can find a way to get into her office, maybe there might be some kind of correspondence she's having that would explain why she took you guys. Because technically, they've kidnapped you. The Zents can't really pay their way off of kidnapping civilians, especially with him and him. I mean, technically, Ree could qualify as an associate of a noble, so that's like death penalty levels. So if we could get them with some physical evidence that they had you here, for whatever reason it was, if it could be something, if they were trying to trade you into slavery, and we got physical proof of that, we could probably get them to do whatever we wanted, because the alternative is the Zents get completely purged from Waterdeep, because they cannot, nothing they can do can pay their way out of doing what they just did to you guys.
That is a shout if we can find any physical proof. Like, me and Rainier are married by Fey customs. He is my husband. Like, that would be a death penalty for her.
They're
Would
having
they
dinner. They're
abide
having
by
dinner.
Fey customs, though?
As a Lord of Waterdeep, I'm fairly certain that I could make them abide.
Okay. That's the only thing I worry about that. Like, not that I'm disagreeing. I just, would they actually listen?
There's also the chance that they would force her. Like, we might not have to nightmare her to get her to do this fucking thing. We might
but
be
it'd
able to
pretty
get the
funny
guards
if you
to
did
force
nightmare
her.
her.
I know. I want
Nightmare
to nightmare her. But
Yeah,
We
we didn't
might
get a hit
be
on the
able
other
to-
one.
we
So
might be
I would
able-
appreciate if we get combat with her.
we might be able to actually get the
I-
guards to force her to do this thing.
That's
Whatever
true.
she is needed for, we still don't know. We just know that she has to be alive.
Yeah, it's a good point. What do we even do with all this stuff once we get it?
The stone won't tell me.
Oh, great.
He just says we
Talking
have
stone, great.
He just says that we have to have all three things, and then he'll tell us.
Great.
That's why my plan was lobotomize with Nightmare.
Well, we could still do that.
We can
Even
still
if the
do
guards
that.
do, like, make her do what we need her to do, we could still do that.
I've made
Might be
one
funny.
man jump out of a window A horrible fucking
Yeah, I remember.
a horrible fucking bitch dwarf won't be a problem.
Hey,
I would really rather not
Liz?
see her.
Liz?
Yeah.
I kind of I don't want to forget this because I know we're planning. I was a little worried, so he's gonna kind of like take the ring he had out of his pocket that he snuck from the other room and just kind of like put it into her hand like privately and just go like, just in case you need any a pick me up or something, just just in case.
Okay. And she'll take it and she trusts him. She'll go ahead and put it on.
Okay. Are you going to start attuning to it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna take a little while, but for right now.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, I totally thought he was proposing to her. Not gonna
It could
lie,
be-
I was like,
it could
I
be-
thought he was
It could be a
proposing to her.
practice.
Yeah.
It could be a practice round. It could be a practice round.
Forgot about
He's
the
gotta ask her
rings.
dad first. She would.
Yeah.
I
You gotta-
totally forgot about the rings. I totally forgot about the rings. My brain was... Oh wow, good for them, I guess.
Junie was so disappointed. It's like,
Oh.
oh, my OTP.
So sad.
Yeah, it was kind of like a solid minute there where I was like, oh, is he proposing to her to convince her to do this?
Yeah.
That'd
May
be like
she
the
live.
worst, like one of the
May
most
she
awkward.
live.
This would've been
That
the
would be
wor-
like- that
this
would
would've
be
been the
fucked
worst
up.
Time.
That would be
Yeah.
fucked up to do, to propose to someone to convince them to
He
do
knows better
this.
than that.
I also love
Yes,
she
better
doesn't
than
know
that.
what this ring is. She just puts it on because she trusts him. Like, okay, I
She
don't know what this
trusts
one is,
him, so she's like, okay, sure. Yeah.
I just assumed it was proposal ring.
Nope.
Junie's very
not
like
that.
proposal.
Junie
Hungry.
didn't get what she wanted.
My ships, they must sail.
My ships.
Yes.
Like
My
Gollum.
ships must sail.
Like Gollum.
My
Blue-
I just want to point out,
Yes.
by
My
the way,
precious.
also because I don't know what kind of special little things that the boys had in their items, but Iardi actually does have a letter to ask Rufus for their blessing on their relationship.
Yeah,
And he hasn't said yet.
Rainier had some stuff too, but I'm not gonna bring it up because that's his business. He can bring that up.
Flynn had a book on orc customs,
Oh,
not knowing that
We
Eva's
can
not an orc.
know, Pigeon. Now
Out
you
of
have to tell
character.
it. Like,
Out of character. Gotta know
yeah,
now.
exactly.
Yeah.
He had his mother's
his business.
wedding
We
ring,
said
and
Well, no,
oh,
we can discuss this when the game's actually ended. This is
Oh yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, I don't want to
Okay.
spoil it too
Yeah.
much.
You're right. You're right. Sorry.
There was some things.
Yeah, no. Floon is, but yeah, Floon's gonna be like, yeah, they're gonna have dinner in a couple of minutes, so we could probably try to sneak around if we need to do the main tower.
That is true.
Yeah. We probably should. Since we're here anyway, they're gonna be on high alert when we get out.
Yeah, like we are, not to brag, we're pretty high value assets. Like with us gone, I doubt we'd be able to get back in here.
Yeah. Like, they probably can't knock us out again, right?
Well, not if we know it's coming.
Oh yeah, not if we know what's coming. Well, we do know what's coming this time if they try.
Aye.
We definitely need to find our stuff though, because I mean, I know we have some of it, but we're still missing quite a few things.
Yeah, I haven't got my bracers that make me very, very strong.
Marshall, what do those rolls do?
No, so that roll was Floon's gonna hear. Oh, don't worry, we saw your stuff downstairs. He's going to
Okay.
try and lift. He's gonna try and lift Ina up to like carry her downstairs. It's like, I'm pretty sure you're tired, so. And he's gonna struggle, but he's gonna lift with his knees and successfully pick Ina up and just try and like carry her down the stairs.
Ina's literally just gonna gasp and go, oh, I should meet your parents. This is boo. Sorry, I
doesn't
don't
even
know
have
why I
co-
said that.
He doesn't have any context for the fact that he didn't even bother to ask if you just walk. He's gonna like do this like, yeah, I'm helping.
Yeah, no, she is literally like blushing like crazy. Like if someone can turn fully red, she is that right now.
the other two just kind of
So
watch
cute.
that happen and just go like, they kind of like look at each other and look at the girls like, can you guys actually walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
You're
I think he
fine.
just wanted to do that.
To be fair, he also probably wasn't thinking it through.
Yeah, Ina is a lot bigger than
Probably
him.
not. I'm impressed he did that, I'll be honest.
I'm actually kind of a little bit impressed too. Like, I would not have, like, thought he could lift her.
No, I would not have either.
I think
Twin
one of
takes
her...
a lot of beatings. His bones have become remarkably strong, so...
He's not squishy anymore.
Oh, you know what? Fair enough. It's just like one of Ina's biceps is bigger than him.
He can lift with his legs. It's more about mechanics than raw strength when you get right down to it.
You know what? Fair. Totally fair. Kind of impressive.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you guys want to go get your stuff now so we can actually suit up the ensuing whatever we're going to be doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to need that strength
Yeah.
boost from those bracers I bought.
Okay, here's a question. As you're suiting up, do the girls want to try and take anything inside the treasure room?
Alright, I want to do another investigation check with Ree's
Arcana?
magic goat eyes.
Magic goat eyes.
Which, remember, the magic goat eyes is a combination of 3 various spells.
Oh, yeah.
So it's Detect Evil / Good, Eldritch Sight, and Devil's Sight. Devil's Sight not as useful because that's just night vision. But Detect Evil and Good and Eldritch Sight would be useful here. So I guess an investigation? Or maybe an investigation and Arcana? I don't know.
I think investigation's all you really need right now for the looking around.
11 plus 4, so 15.
15. All right. In terms of magically interesting items, you see 3 masks that are brimming with a good bit of magic. You see a wand, though you can't really detect what its magical capabilities are. And the 2 other rings that were still left here by irony. Oh, and also you see a set of silverware in here that no one else had investigated yet that would be worth 100 pieces of silver.
Well, can I do... Or would this be included in the check as to whether the items are like booby-trapped in any way if I take them?
Your Eldritch Sight would have been able to detect any of the magical glyphs or any sort of booby traps, and by the looks of it, no. It seems that literally the guard is supposed to be the mimic, and since there's now no longer a guard here, and also the locked doors and other sorts of things, so it seems no one would be able to detect you guys taking anything.
Can I look more closely at the masks?
Yeah.
Okay, what do I find out here? Oh, nothing.
Do you want to? Yeah, nothing. Oh wow, those masks look so stupid.
Can I look more closely at the rings, the other 2 rings, then, just to get a better idea?
Yeah, the other 2 rings. Yeah.
I was
give an
gonna say,
Arcana
I
roll.
think Liz would have been interested in the other rings.
Oh, bad. That's a... I guess that's an 8. The other one was a 5.
So cool. So cool. There's a ring of Longstrider here. If you take it, you'd be able to jump as far as your walking speed allows.
I don't need that because I already got 50-foot vertical leap.
The Lakers need her. The Lakers, they need her.
I'm just gonna grab every...
Can I go ahead and...
Oh yeah, no, what do you any of you guys want any of this? Because what you don't want, I'm gonna shove in the ring.
Huh? He like looks over at her.
Look around. Really? Really? See, I'm telling you, it just... okay.
What are we doing now?
You try and give a look around, Liz, but you feel a weird kind of pulsing coming from the ring on your finger. It's not like painful or anything, but it's like interesting and it's a little distracting to like your ability to look at the various things around here.
Okay. There's nothing in particular that I would want other than just we need to be careful we don't take too much because we are trying to make a deal with them.
Well, the thing is that I thought after this, we were going up to the tower to find evidence that they had kidnapped us, and then we were going to take that to the guard. They're not keeping any of this stuff. Anything that we grab would be stuff getting taken from them by the guard anyway.
Can we get in trouble for taking it, even?
No. I think they would probably just count it
don't-
as reparations for the kidnapping.
No, they'd want to have it back for the city of Waterdeep as reparations for criminals.
That's
Damn it.
kind of what I was worried about.
We could probably take some things, but they're not going to intentionally trust all of the these thieves. However, if the whole of their treasure room is emptied out before the guards show up, they would find that a little suspicious.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm taking the
that's what I was
silverware.
worried
The
about.
silverware is coming with us, that's 100%.
Can we take the rings?
Well, we could take the rings. I couldn't decide which one was more valuable, the rings or the masks. Like, can I do a...
Take the rings. They're small, valuable items. Just take the rings. Those masks look ugly anyways.
Okay. Won't let me be a kleptomaniac and
do they
take all
look-
of it. But imagine, this plus what we got from the Calasanters, we're going to be able to buy Lys's armor and more shit. We might be even to
There's
we might be able to even enchant some of your, like, the loot or your hammer.
Oh,
That'd be cool.
that would be amazing, actually.
We could get, like, with this money, not all of it, obviously we're not taking all of it at this point, I think we've decided 2 things is probably enough. But, like, this plus what we got from the Calasanter Rancher before it burned down. We might have enough to enchant some of your guys' weapons too.
Yeah, we'll take what we can.
I
but
think
yeah,
we've decided the rings and the silverware then are going in the pocket dimension. The Reese hoarding pocket dimension.
Yes, in with Alaya. Are
They're
you guys
taking
also going to
stuff. Ian is just
Are you
over
guys-
here purring.
Yeah, Ina's just completely distracted. Can't, like, not even bothering. Are you guys putting back your stuff as well? Like, all your stuff back on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can he hold
okay,
both
as-
Ina and the loot? That's the question.
Actually, let's see. Let's see.
Let's see if he immediately falls over and dies.
Oh no! No! Don't say that about
Yeah,
him.
no, Ina, you try and
Nope.
pick up your loot while just watching Floon, and then you feel his like legs buckle, and then he just crashes to the ground. Ah!
Oh no!
Ow!
Oh!
Charlie
no.
horse! Ow!
Oh! Are you okay? She's gonna like crawl off him and like, are you okay? Oh my god! I'm so sorry.
I'll be okay. This isn't the worst pain I've experienced this month. Don't worry.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's okay. It's okay. Just give me a few minutes. I'll be able to walk in a bit. Don't worry.
She's gonna like give him a little pat on the head. Oh my god.
As you guys are like almost basically done fitting on all of your various doodads and baubles and such and deciding what to and not to take, Liz, the ring starts to like take full effect, and you see a little glow spreading out from the ring around to your entire body. You suddenly feel like invigorated, like a much more like physically powerful. Your strength has increased to 23.
23 strength. Good. Let's go.
Nice.
We all have
You- you
strength
just-
over 20 now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just instantly
That's
notice like
awesome.
your abs and your biceps just kind of like got boof.
Boof.
Nice.
Strong. Strong.
Oh my god, our girl's so strong.
So
Right.
strong. We can
Our
just
girl's so
headbutt.
strong.
We can headbutt this lady off a cliff.
We need her.
Right? Yes.
I wish we
Don't
didn't
need
need
her.
her
Don't
alive.
need her.
I wish we didn't need her alive. But we do.
We can kill her afterwards.
Unfortunately.
I can
It'll be really
lobotomize
easy to
her.
kill her now, probably.
We could lobotomize her now.
we'll
Yeah,
give
and
you
then
guys,
later kill her.
We'll give you guys time to think about how you want to do that. We'll end the session here, and you guys can think how you want to go about getting that dwarf in due time.
How to capture a real person.
Ooh.
How to
to
capture a
get-
real
keep
person.
person.
How to keep
How to
person.
keep person in basement.
How to keep person.
How to lobotomize person and keep person.
How to keep person without kill.
Oh my god.
How to keep person.
You're just gonna think to yourselves, how do we do this? How do we kill this bitch, but also not kill her because we still need her?
That's why I think lobotomy is the best idea. We just poke her brain a little bit. And then
Poke
she's
her
no longer
brain a little
herself.
bit.
Yeah.
That
we
is
don't-
something.
We don't know if we actually
We've done
need
it
her to
before.
be herself in order for this thing to work, so I'm mostly joking about the lobotomy.
Oh yeah, no,
You-
we
you
have no
can't-
idea what we need for her.
You can't always ask the aboleth, the stone, the galore.
Yeah, but he told us last time when we asked if we needed her alive, he said, yes, you need her alive.
He said alive.
Yeah, he's not alive. He's,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
but you can-
implied
you
that
can
she could be
always ask-
lobotomized.
He implied
You
she
can always
could be
ask again.
lobotomized, but he did say that she needed to be alive. That is a shout. I probably do
no.
need to ask him again.
Yeah.
Also,
You
we
just
have
ask him again,
captured
there you
We
go.
don't need to
adults.
talk to
just
him
so you know.
again.
Yeah, we should probably talk to him.
What-
We don't
what-
need
what
to.
do you-
No.
No, someone were you in chat with they've only captured children? That isn't true. Ina kidnapped a full-grown adult man in
And
episode
also,
2.
Meepo is a fully grown adult man. He's just child-sized.
Yeah, but they didn't kidnap him. He just came with them willingly.
Goddamn.
He came with them willingly.
Although I can't argue that we probably do not know how to catch an adult, honestly.
No,
Cannot really
probably
argue
not.
She
that
is
point.
also child-sized. We've never captured a fully grown adult-sized person.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But you know,
Five
yeah, I
something.
mean,
He's 5 foot.
a dwarf will count. A dwarf will count.
A dwarf
Yeah.
woman.
Technically.
How the
Oh my
fuck are we gonna do
God.
this? This is gonna be hard.
Oh god.
That was a
Check
good
you guys.
episode.
This will definitely. I mean, we definitely have a week to figure that out, so not to worry. But check you guys later. Thank you for playing, and hope you had a
Bye,
very good time.
Marshall.
Bye,
Have a good
Marshall.
night,
Bye-bye.
It was
Marshall.
fun.
Good episode, good
Bye,
episode.
Marshall.
That was a very good episode.
Very.
Mhm.
Oh my god, that was so fun. That was good.
It
that was
was a lot
good.
of fun.
That was a good episode. I
Oh my
wish
God,
I
that was
wish
so
Roll20
fun.
hadn't fucked up the character sheets.
Mm-hmm. It was
I
D&D Beyond,
know.
but yeah,
I feel
they
so bad
kinda
for
just
Marsh.
messed it up.
I feel so bad for Marsh because I think it basically what it did is anything he added wasn't on there. Anything that wasn't base, it didn't save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
'Cause
added
can tell
Flume
where
stuff
some
on
of
it.
the
It didn't
irony
save it.
stuff didn't work.
Yeah, because I probably would have kept playing Raynar longer if not for the fucked.
Yee.
But now all
So-
6 of us are gonna be there to fuck
Yee.
shit up.
I know. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Now, I'm dying to know what items did Rainier have.
So obviously this is out of character. Spoilers.
Obviously.
He has a
I'm
letter
gonna switch back.
from a person. Let me get her name. I need to get this sheet back up. It's the problem. Because I closed out the sheet to go back to Reese. Ah. Right. He had a letter from a person called Lilia. An old letter from someone called Lilia. His mother's wedding ring. And a
Oh.
book on Fey customs and places in the Feywild.
Aw, I love it.
So I would like to propose that at some point Floon and Rainier went to the library to get books on their girls. I propose that they did that at some point, because Floon has a book on orc customs.
The
Oh,
wrong.
I love it.
It's cute, but it's the wrong book because
It's
Ina's
the
an
wrong
elf.
book. Yeah, it's the wrong book because Ina is an
Yeah.
elf, but
He tried. He tried.
but
He
I'm imagining
tried.
What
Irony
would
and
be even
Rainier,
better?
like knowing and just letting him do it anyway.
Rainier would.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
probably,
just letting him do it anyway.
I think Irony would be like, well, really, you probably need both of these, and them just be like, oh no, we only need the orc one. Okay.
Yeah, we only need the orc one. The orc one's fine. She's an orc, right? She's an orc, right? Right? She's green.
Oh my
She's an
God.
orc, right?
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Oh my god. She doesn't even speak orcish.
So my headcanon is that the letter is also from his mother. That's my...
It probably is. If
That
it's
would
an
be
old
my
letter.
thought. Yeah, that's my thought is that it's a letter from his mother. Because we know she died when he was young.
Yeah.
Because he's got her wedding ring, and that's what I think. We'll never know. I doubt we'll know at this point.
But it can be your headcanon.
Yeah, my brain thought is that it's from his mum.
God, that was so good.
It was a lot of fun.
It was fun
we
playing
did
the
two
boys.
big things this episode. We saved the Calasanta children. And saved the girls.
So, guys, what do you think would have happened if we had touched the shield?
I'm very curious.
Yeah. What would have happened if we had touched the shield? Marshall, tell us. You're not here, but still.
So
I can only
You
imagine
made
it'd
it
be
sound like
bad.
something was going to come out of the shield.
Oh my god, we have to go against Tiamat. That seems like something Marshall would do.
I think you caught him out on the original shield thing. And so if we'd have gone with that, probably something bad. The dragon one. But because it's the Tiamat instead, and we sewed the correct item, I think we've like figured out the loopholes in the quick contract he had to write.
Nice.
With trying to make sure it wasn't too
That's
open-ended.
amazing.
And so I think that he's going to stick to his word, because he's getting... I get the distinct feeling he probably wanted free more than he let know.
She has a name now. It's Castilla.
Yeah, I do have Castilla written down. As
Or
her actual
Callista,
name.
excuse me.
Callista.
Callista. I got the letters mixed up, but it's okay.
I do have it written down, but she's just free. Fakery.
Yee. Free. She's not free anymore. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. She's kind of just. I feel like we are bad people sometimes. I feel like sometimes that's
So the
Sometimes.
thing is, Ree agreed to get her put in the painting and removed from her brain because the one time Ree trusted her to take control of the body, she tried to do some dodgy shit and tried to not give the body back. And so, Ree being who Ree is, she doesn't like killing sentient beings. So she wasn't going to get rid of Free, or Callista. So that's why she got her put in the painting by the hags. Now, she's like, my moral obligation to you is done. Now that there are innocents who your whole shit would save. Ree's morals are like, old and children come above demon who possessed my body.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
And she's not dead,
God, that
she's
was
just
so
had to go back home.
Yeah.
Oh no, she has to go back home. Didn't she want to become like a better demon in the first place? Because she was like the lowest class demon.
So she had her powers taken off of her. She was a succubus, but she had her powers taken off of her and she
Yeah.
became an imp.
Yeah.
And then she was killed as an imp and stored in the potion. Ree drank the potion.
Yeah.
If she
And-
goes,
And
yeah, and if she goes
and
back,
Ree
she's
got her
gonna end up
succubus
being
powers.
like the.
So
Yeah, if she goes back,
Yeah.
she's gonna end up being. I forget what it's called, but there was something she was gonna turn into that was like
an imp
lower
again.
than. Like,
Yeah, she's going back to
lower
being
than
an
low.
imp.
I
She's going
thought
back
it was
to-
something else, not an imp, like a blob of some sort.
Well, the thing is as well is if
Isn't
she
it called
is
a lemur?
a lamar, yeah, a lamar,
Yes, that.
which basically just means that she's a servant to a higher
Oh,
demon.
not like the
Oh.
not like a lemur like animal. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
No, a lamar is like a
I see.
role. It's like a role in demon society in
Oh, okay,
D&D.
yeah, that makes way more sense.
It's kind
I
of
was thinking
Harry
it was some
is
kind of like
one.
weird demon.
From what I understand, it's like more like a role, meaning that you are subservient to a higher demon.
Yeah,
Or
that
you're
makes sense.
subservient to other demons, full
Oh.
stop. So she would still be like an imp or a
Yeah.
succubus, but she is a lamar, as in she's now owned by Asmodeus again.
Okay.
That's my understanding of what
Okay.
a lamar is.
That makes sense. It does.
I'm going to double check it though.
Such a good episode.
It was.
Mhm.
Kimmy,
Anyway,
are you enjoying
no matter what
our-
happens, she's
little
owned by Asmodeus
group?
and he can change her back to whatever he wants her to be.
I am very much enjoying.
Yeah.
I very, very much want to play.
Yay! Soon. Soon.
Yeah, we've got this episode. I
Yes.
said roughly, the Calisantas happened more quickly than I thought, but I figured it out. I said we were probably going to have 2 episodes per of 3 of the things. So that was like 6 episodes plus maybe 2 for the end. So I think we're on like 5 episodes now before we finish. If my guess is correct.
Ah,
I
it's just crazy.
Plus
mean,
an
it's-
epilogue maybe.
yeah, we technically did the Asmodeus thing, kind of. Hopefully we won't have to like fight him.
Yeah, but that was a side quest. That wasn't like a
Oh, yeah.
thing we actually had to do.
I forgot that we have to get the horde. In my brain, I was like, oh, we have like 2 or 3 episodes left because we only have to do the dwarf thing and then the Xanathar thing and that's it. I forgot about the horde.
Yeah, we got to get the horde.
It's whole thing, Kivy, just so you know, I have forgotten almost every step of the way that this is a heist campaign.
Yeah, Junie 100% forgot early on that this was a heist and that we were supposed to be searching for the dragon
Yeah.
horde.
I just kind of forgot.
Too busy
What?
adopting all the kids.
Literally. Well,
Too
too
busy
busy adopting
romancing.
2 fully grown men. And then a third one. Except that's her boyfriend.
Too busy making kissy faces at Floon.
All
Exactly.
right. Now they need to just hurry up and actually like kiss and get together.
Yeah, they do. Because they aren't technically they
Neither
yeah,
of the two. Rhea is the only one who has made any schmoves on her man.
Exactly.
And they got married within like a
the other
week.
2 are.
Rhea's like, I'm
Listen,
50. I don't
know,
have time for
you
that.
know, but-
Hey, Floon picking up and carrying her is basically a marriage proposal.
Basically,
Just
yes.
kidding.
To Ina, yes.
Basically, in Ina's culture, yes.
yes,
Which
yes,
which is
definitely,
which is
totally.
neither orc
So she should
or
be like,
elf,
hey,
but a
hey.
third thing.
Neither orc nor
Secret
elf,
third
but a
being
secret
Ina,
third
just
thing.
Ina.
Cult thing.
Yeah, a cult thing. A secret third thing. Cult.
But that's just a theory, a cult theory.
Oh my god.
You guys
Oh
are gonna
my
love
God.
next campaign because we're dealing
Oh,
with
yeah, it's gonna be
Ina's
so fun.
family for a lot of it.
It's gonna be really fun. I'm
It'll be
excited.
so-
We know this already
crazy.
because both me and Junie are playing characters from Ina's cult.
I'm playing one of her sisters, and
I'm playing
Paige is also playing a sister.
yeah,
Smiley
A
face.
sister,
exclamation
smiley
point,
face.
Smiley face.
a
Smiley
sister
face.
smiley
Smiley face.
face.
Smiley
Mhm.
face.
A
Smiley
sister
face.
smiley face, but not in a trans way.
A sister smiley face. Yeah, a sister smiley face. It's
Ominous
gonna be
noise.
really good.
Ominous noise.
So excited. I'm so excited.
I'm very
It's gonna be
excited.
really fun.
I'm very
actually very
excited.
excited.
I'm happy that we gotta like have time to like put them together too on like this campaign.
Yeah, because I love our
that's
girls
awesome.
now, but the fact that our next
Yeah.
campaign, me and Junior have our characters planned together, they have their own Google Doc, joined to Google Doc.
Oh, that's great.
They have a
Because we're
shared
going to be
inventory.
sharing inventory.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
they have a
okay.
shared inventory, so that'll be fun.
I can't
girl.
wait to pull my stupid little tricks I have on all of
So
you.
excited.
Because I have
I'm so
many my
excited.
character is just many stupid little tricks like the remarriage thing. That's my entire character is just loads of those.
And
Where
I am
I'm-
once again playing a character who is just a normal person. Kind of. Just a normal person.
Mine's gonna be normal. She just, wants to collect pinkies.
That's
That's pretty
fair.
normal.
That's very fair. No, you know what? That's very fair for a barbarian. That's what they do sometimes. Oh my god.
I'm just a cleric. Just a cleric. Just a goblin cleric, though. You know, that's all.
I can't say anything about mine because I don't want to spoil any of the many little secrets I want you guys to be able to guess as part of the fun of her character.
Oh yeah, we have some stuff planned. It's gonna be really great. Marshall knows about it. It's gonna be really good.
My character is going to be if people see our next campaign, my character is going to be one of those characters you see a fucking 30-page essay on Tumblr.
Oh my god,
That's gonna be
Marcy,
great.
the depressed sister, and the other one.
The depressed
Smiley face.
sister and the other one.
Other
The
sister.
Ina replacement.
Yeah, because Kimmy doesn't know this.
This isn't going to be in the campaign, really. This is
yeah,
just
this isn't in the campaign.
This is not spoilers.
But in the current campaign, the reason why Ina left the circus is because she was sent out to find her dad, her family fully intending on her not to find her dad, and in fact, like, banking on her dying.
Oh.
Because Ina is basically the, like, useless child that, she looks exactly like her dad, she doesn't look like her dad, she's just green, but everyone says she looks like her dad, so that's, like, the thing. So no one really likes her, and they kind of just sent her off to die. Well, her mom and her sister like her, but, like, they kind of just sent her off to die, not expecting that she would, like, live.
It's Ina's nan.
So-
Most of it is Ina's nan.
Yeah, Ina's grandmother really, 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 really hates
She's
her
in charge
for
of the
looking
cult.
like an orc.
She's the matriarch,
Yeah.
so any
Yeah,
weird
she's the
decisions
matriarch.
about the cult are the nan.
Oh, okay.
Her grandmother really, 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 really hates her, specifically because she's a half-elf. Hey, Raiders, welcome in. Specifically
Really?
because she is a half-elf, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because her, hi Raiders, we're actually talking about D&D
She
right now.
also
our
doesn't like
post-D&D
her because she's
chat.
not the smartest, and Ina's nan is very like.
Because there's a thing with, like, elves where some of them don't like half-elves because of, like, reasons,
Yes,
and her
there
grandmother
is.
is one of those purists that does not like half-elves.
Oh, okay.
The being dumb things
Yeah.
to do with who the cult is too.
Yeah. It's something. I've thought this out a lot.
We've talked this out a lot, especially because I need to know
Yeah.
everything about the cult for the character that I'm playing.
Esme, what were you playing today, by the
Yeah,
way?
it makes sense.
A fellow D&D streamer, by the way. Esme is a D&D streamer who recently debuted. Hi! How was your
Oh.
stream?
Oh.
Arena's gonna be a goblin. This is
Awesome.
true. Ooh, these are 3.
Yeah, Arena's a cleric goblin.
Yes, I'm gonna be a goblin.
Arena, keep your character away from
I've never
Esme.
played a goblin.
It'll be fun. I'm
Wait,
so
why?
excited.
Why?
I'm playing a
'Cause
weird
apparently-
character too. Mine's kind of a homebrewy mix because we decided
Killing goblins
what
tonight.
she was needed more added to it.
Goblins around today. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be playing a goblin in my in the next one. She's a good goblin. She's a goblin cleric, you know. So that's good.
Yee. We've got a weird. Our next campaign's going to be fun as well because we're all playing. Well, I'm playing a very weird character. That's not
am
a race
playing-
that I think most people know.
Mm-hmm. and I am playing a totally normal human being.
Except
And
for she's
that's it.
Ina's
She's-
sister.
Except she's Ina's sister and she's very depressed. And she's not half orc.
She's like if you got one of those Disney tour guides.
Yeah, she's one of the Jungle Cruise tour guides who goes.
No, this is
"And
true.
if
This
you
is
look
her
on the
character
left
inspiration.
side-
Is the
Oh my
Disney
God.
Jungle Cruise character.
And if you look on the left side, you'll
I
see
love
something that no
that.
one really sees. The backside of water. Yay.
Yeah,
Someone
that's who
clap.
Junie's playing.
Yeah. Human fighter stereotype. We were playing a human fighter. Well, I was playing a human fighter today.
Oh my,
Oh my
it's
God.
gonna be so fun because my character is not gonna have any magic until later.
I'm so
Oh
looking
my
forward.
god. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so
Yeah.
excited
I'm
for
so
it.
excited.
I've gone from OP, the most OP characters in the campaign, to next campaign playing possibly the one with the most debuffs.
Yeah.
I rolled
I've gotta-
very badly for her strength, and she's a rogue. I rolled
I
very
need to
badly
remember
for
to
her strength.
take something
Oh,
for
no.
her.
I think she's maybe got 8 strength. I rolled very
She
badly.
has
Isn't that
8 strength.
good?
Marcy
rolled-
also has 8 strength.
Wow.
I rolled very badly for her strength, and she's a rogue.
Wow. Really?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I rolled very badly for her strength.
Oh my god, my cleric is stronger than both of you.
Oh no, this is extra bad because this isn't really spoilers as well because you're gonna find this out immediately as soon as she takes any damage. She rolled as like an 8 or a 9 for strength, and she can't be healed in the traditional way.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that. So I have mending because it's supposed to be able to do stuff like that. So
Yeah,
I should make sure to purposely
mending
bring that.
works. Mending works. And also not to worry because I tried to make it not too much of a burden on everyone else, and I have been allowed to have an item that would let me heal her at short rests or long rests.
okay. Yeah.
Just because Marshall was nice enough to say, yes, you can have this item that would let you heal her.
Okay, good.
God, it's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited for it.
I know.
Oh my god. And
I was
oh
trying
my
to-
god.
I was trying to come up with like I've got a general idea of what I want her to look like, and I was sketching up a bunch of things yet the past few days, but I haven't like settled on a concrete yet. So
Oh,
I got most of it, but
you
not all
you
of
know
it.
that me and Junie have like fully fucking designed our characters
Oh,
and
yes.
shit, and made so
I
many
love
like
them.
drawings
I love
and
the
stuff.
way they look too. I love it. Marcy
So
in
excited.
the outfit was amazing, by the way.
Yeah,
Thank you. I'm really proud of it. I'm really happy with how it turned out.
Marcy's very good.
Turns out
It turned out
yeah,
good.
it turns
I
out
loved
she actually cleans up super well.
it. She does.
If she just puts her hair back and doesn't look depressed for 5 seconds. I make her look bad on purpose because she is depressed, and also her sister, this isn't spoilers, her like I guess I'll say blood sister, I guess is the like in her little familiar unit in the family in the circus, is a cleric of Sune. So she has almost entirely given up on like looking good in comparison to her sister.
You guys have seen
And
her
that's the
patron
point
as
of
well,
her.
and this is funny.
Yeah, you guys have seen her patron.
Oh, her patron! I cannot wait for that.
It's gonna be so good. I have heard his voice.
Cannot
It
wait.
is really good.
You guys have also seen my character in
Yes.
one of the drawings of Marcy.
Actually, you have seen her in several drawings.
Yeah, my character's hidden there.
Mhm.
She's been in all
Yeah,
of them.
you guys just don't know. Yeah, she's been in several drawings. Okay, I got a raid on out. Let's go ahead and see who's online on my side of things. Or, Pidgey, do you have anyone you want to raid into?
I've not actually looked. I should look.
Yee.
Who is doing things right now?
Let me see. We could roll into Kiwi. Kiwi just went live.
Yeah, we can do Kiwi. I think everyone else I've got is like
Marshall just
at the end
laughing.
of their streams.
Yeah, Marshall, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing over there,
I
skeleton
know.
man? Why are you laughing over there, skeleton man? What do you know? What kind of tricks are you holding?
Well, really, he knows all of our things because, you know, he's a DM.
Oh yeah.
So
That's fair. That's very, very fair. Oh my god. Kiwi! Yeah, we're going right into Kiwi. We're gonna go get Kiwi. Kiwi's
Yeah.
very cool.
Also, June,
Yee.
idea. Next
Yay.
time we do D&D, should we do shared chat? Because it's just me and you streaming.
Yee. We definitely should. Yeah, we
Because
definitely
before
should.
we didn't want to do it because it was like 4 of us streaming. But if it's just me and
Yee,
you,
we can do it next time. Yee. That would be better. So we can both see the chat.
yeah, I think it will make it easier.
that'd be good.
Okay, on my side of things, we're raiding into Kiwi. Bye, everybody. Mwah. See you guys
Bye-bye,
on Wednesday.
everyone.
Bye, everybody.